Take two. Welcome to Go Dirty Bastards Podcast. This is Womack coming to you live solo dolo because my other homies are once again being fuckboys. I gotta start this whole shit over. Seems redundant, but sometimes you gotta do it. So whatever. Welcome to the show, episode 111 in the house. Yeah, buddy. There it is. Yeah, finally. See, B, that's all I needed. Need to hit the Control Alt Delete. Anyway, what up, man? So, welcome to the show, Go Dirty Bastards. This is Womack, aka Womeezy, aka Quazel. And what the hell is that all about, B? That Quasimodo shit. I don't want to fucking hear that shit. Y'all never did tell me that way. Yeah, I thought you might. What is that shit all about? 20 years later, a little more. What is it? 21, 22 years later. I still don't know what the hell that shit was, you motherfuckers. Anyway, yeah, episode 111 coming to you. You know what I mean? So here it is right now. Once again, thanks y'all for tuning in, watching us, supporting us. We appreciate that. Make sure to hit the like, make sure to subscribe. You know what I mean? And hit that notification, right? That little bell up there. Hit it. I think twice you hit it because we never know when the hell we're going to come on. And so once we know, you know. So that's good right there. Right? So that's the whole reason for that shit. Oh, you only said it because Nip said it? Yeah. You motherfuckers. So you motherfuckers. You guys are something to watch, B. You don't think I forgot. Anyway, so real quick here, before we start the show off, I'm going to have to do a birthday shout out to Miss Cat. That's where Nip is at right now. He's out with his daughter. It's her birthday. So happy birthday, Cat. Catalina. Appreciate it. I'm not sure if I was supposed to say your name on air. I don't know how weird he is. I'm weird about my kids being out on, you know what I mean, social media and all that shit. So, my bad. But Cat's out the bag anyway. Ha, get it. So there it is. So happy birthday, Cat. Hopefully everything is good. Too many birthdays in November. I know your sister's is coming up too this month sometime. So that's what it is. So, all right, let's get into it. Like I said, episode 111. So let's get all the way into this shit. Are the Niners all the way back, right? Beat the Bucks ass 27-14. Okay. Pretty decent game, right? Defensively, I don't know. We're still a little sketch defensively. Like I like our line, right? But for some reason, our secondary can't. I don't know, man. We can't get it right. You just see we giving up too many big plays, giving up too many conversions. You know what I mean? All right, what's going on, Vet? What's going on, Vet? Glad to have you here with us. So we just started right now. You didn't miss nothing. We had technical difficulties. My mic wasn't shit, so that's how it was. So yeah, defeated the Bucks. That was good. Defensive line was doing their fucking thing. The addition of Chase Young, I must say, was a big piece. Now Bosa isn't squarely on him, even though we paid him $34 million a year for him to fucking do the shit he's supposed to do, and he didn't. I guess we just need Chase Young for him to justify that $34 million. No, I'm just talking shit. So with that, the D-line did its thing, right? Where they sacked him like 4 times, gave him an interception, made him fumble, right? As the first interception Baker had in a while. I think it was like 200 something pass attempts. I don't know, some shit like that. But it did their thing. But like I said, I don't know. This secondary, I don't know. I don't know what happened to Charvarius. What happened to Charvarius Ward? Right? What happened to Charvarius Ward? Because he's been a little up and down this season. He's been up and he's been down. He's been giving up some plays, of course, infamously that Minnesota one. But his play is just yeah, right. I don't know what's going on with these dudes. Pass rush, not consistently. Yeah, you're right. I mean, not consistently, but at the same time, the addition of Chase Young, I think, has really helped them out because now they got them bookends And they do those things. Hargrave, a lot of people's kept giving Hargrave some flack. I don't know why, because there he goes. Yeah, it finally works, right? Fucking shit. Um, People were giving Hargrave some grief, and I'm like, look, I think he's been doing what he's supposed to be doing, especially on the inside. He's not on the ends, right? Before Chase got here, right? We had Bosa. You know what I mean? He was a little lackluster himself, right? He only had like 2.5 sacks or something like that. And I was wondering what the hell was paying 34 million for, right? Because all the big dudes, you look at, Miles Garrett, Micah, a lot of these other dude, TJ Watt, you know what I mean? They get, you know what I mean? They get all that attention, right? The people chipping them, double them, doing all that, and they seem to kind of do it, but Bosa wasn't. So here comes Chase Young, and now all of a sudden Bosa's showing up. So I don't know if he just turned it on or if he really couldn't handle them elite duties. But we'll figure it out. We got him now, so that's good. That only makes our team that much better. Yeah, you're right. Warner is the fucking beast. Best linebacker in the league. If he keeps doing this shit, we talked about this a couple shows ago. If he keeps doing this shit, then I think you really got to put him up there with Willis, right? You got to put him up there with Willis. Like I said, I got Willis here, I got Warner about right here, but if he keeps doing this shit, they're about to be neck and neck, right? So it's just what it is. Yep. Hey, vet, you know what? I agree with that shit, dude. That bullshit that's been plaguing us from years past too, because Saleh used to do that shit, right? Even D'Amico used to do that shit where it's like, you get these down and distance yards that's fucking so short, and you want to play way off. Like, you give these motherfuckers a 7-8 yard cushion, damn near 10, and it's only like fucking 3rd and 4, and something like, why are you playing so far off? And you wonder why all these motherfuckers are completing this shit, right? So that shit's stupid. I don't fuck with that either. So I think if there's still a hole in our defense, it's definitely that secondary. I will say though, by taking fucking Oliver ass out of there, we did get that much better. Even though Ambry, he had that good game against the Jags, and then all of a sudden he went back to not being shit against the Bucks, right? But still better than Oliver. So I think that's what it was. Moving Lenore inside definitely helped us out. So that was a good adjustment on Wilkes in that part. But it just seemed like Wilkes, I don't know, man. I had this big expectation of Wilkes coming into the season, and I don't know, man. It's just I don't know what the fuck he's doing, man. I don't know what the hell he's doing, dude. Honestly. It seems more of a coverage thing, right? Because I mean the linebackers are doing good. It just seems like the corners ain't. I don't know if it's the coverage he's running, if he's doing like Vet was saying, if they playing too much of that far off. Like, I don't understand what's going on with him. But yeah, deeply I should go to Warner. And Big B said the same thing. Defensive player of the year, Warner. I don't see why not, right? Even though they don't be, they always be glorifying all the fucking sacks and on the D line and this shit. But I mean, what hasn't this motherfucker done? You know what I mean? What hasn't Warner fucking done to at least consider being, to at least, not be considered defensive player of the year? I mean, this motherfucker's all over the field. You look at him on the field. I mean, the dude's a fucking monster. That dude is everywhere, sideline to sideline. He's coming down on people that's just like, like they talk bad about his motherfucking mama or something. He's just coming down on them like, nah, like, I'm not having it. Whether it's the run game, whether it's the pass, like he's got a bunch of pass breakups, right? Like he has to have shit. He gotta be up there with the DBs with the pass breakups. You know what I mean? He's doing this thing at coverage, has a couple picks. Like he's just swarming everywhere on that fucking D. I don't know how you can't consider him defensive player of the year at this point. You know what I mean? It's just it's fucking crazy, Yeah, 1A. I gotta put it up there. You're probably right about that, B, because Willis was on a whole nother level. Like his tackling, his downfield shit, his sideline to sideline was just fucking unmatched. Back when you can hit motherfuckers too, right? Which only about 10, 11 years ago, I want to say. Before they started, on the punk shit with, you guys playing too hard, you got to ease up. So, I don't know what that is. Yep, Oliver is still on the fucking check. I agree, because that must have been the worst fucking signing that we had. This dude is like Antonio Langham status, except he's not starting. He's not the starter. We had Jason Verrett, so hopefully maybe we bring him in at some point, and because he was doing real good for us until he got injured again. So I'm not quite sure if he is getting back at that point of where he was before he got injured. If he is, I mean, goddamn, I mean, this dude's been rehabbing for like 10 fucking years. So I don't know, but we signed Verrett, and if we start to play him and he's back to at least somewhat, I think we'll be really good doing that shit. End of the year, back outside, put Luter. You know what? I'm glad you brought up Luter, because that's the dude. I thought we were going to see him this past game, right? Because I know he got activated, right? I just didn't know if he was going to play or just inactive for the game. They activated him like on the roster around the 53, but just kind of made him inactive. I don't know if that's what they did, but I want to see Daryl Luter. You know what I mean? He's another one of them tall, lanky dudes. I think he had I think he had like a knee bruise or something, like a deep knee bruise, and that's why he couldn't practice. I don't know if he did that shit in OTAs or mini camp or training camp, but I know it's somewhere in there. So he's been out like a while. So I want to see what that dude can do for sure, because we gotta do fucking something. For some reason, some of these dudes are getting these fucking catches off. Some of them are just good catches off by these receivers. You know what I mean? Because there's been some times where Ward has been in position, Lenora has been in position, but just some of the times receivers just make catches, and that just is what it is, right? So I'll just chalk it up to that. But our secondary is definitely a weak point still. But besides that, I still think they should play better. But like I said, I don't know if Wilkes just needs to play him closer, not necessarily go press and just press them every fucking play, but at least stay within that 5-yard cushion. So if you need to come up a little bit and bump them, you know what I mean? You at least give yourself a little leeway if you got to step up there and just kind of throw someone off the route and you're still within that 5 yards, then you can run with them, do some shit like that. So I don't know. Yeah. Jair Alexander, that motherfucker too. So that was a 3rd round pick. That was like our first pick, right? Of this last draft. I knew he was decent, but I wanted to see him play, but I didn't know how much he would do. But he did his thing when he had like a pass breakup, had a pick, you know what I mean? And they were at these points where it was like, Bucks were kind of threatening, right? Because Baker was completing some passes. And they kind of, even though we were up 27-14, it could have easily been 21-27. And if they would have had another drive, it could have probably been one of those fucking breakdowns. So I'm glad that didn't happen. But yeah, he did his thing. But I don't know if he's ready. He's gonna have to be ready, especially against Seattle. Now, the thing that might save him against Seattle is I know Kenneth Walker, he's banged up too, right? I know we got some injuries, but so do they, right? Gino, I don't know what Gino's going on. So if he plays, he's definitely dealing with some injuries. So I don't know how effective he's going to be with us. But I like the position, what's going on with that. So yeah, I hope he continues. I do too. You know what I mean? With the full week of some reps. You know what I mean? But in college, though, he was a playmaker in college, though, right? Like he was breaking on the balls. He had he had a bunch of interceptions. He was just a playmaker, right? With his pass breakups, being around the ball, he was just nothing. And him and Huff would have been good. But as we know, yeah, what was it? He finished thing, yeah, 4 tackles, 3 pass breakups, yeah. So they thought they can go after him, but he wasn't having that shit, right? So that was good for him. I want to see him with this thing because it was destined to come at some point, right? Because Gibson, this would probably be his last year with us, right? Because he's like 33 and shit. You know what I mean? He's old. He's still doing this thing. I know fucking Grant Cone, right? Because I watch a lot of these dudes, right? So I was thinking, he was saying that you need to put in Jair Brown in for Gibson. And I was like, well, wait a minute, Gibson really ain't done nothing to warrant to get benched or pulled or yanked. You know what I mean? So, but the fact that these two are in there, now I don't know what they're gonna do with Jair Brown. I don't know if they're gonna play him, strong. I know our safeties are kind of like interchangeable, but I don't know if they're gonna play him more, put him more out in coverage, or if they're gonna put him close to the line. I would assume they probably have him probably out more in coverage because just from what I see, I know Hafunga is good, but I know his coverage is a little questionable in coverage. No one's questioning his hitting ability. No one really, his playmaking on the ball. Like no one's really questioning that, but I think his coverage is probably a thing. And I think maybe Jair might be a little better in coverage. So if they put him out there, just get him some reps of what his future position going to be, I think that'll be good. Let me see, Kenneth Walker. So from what I'm hearing, Kenneth Walker is, I don't think he has an oblique. I think it is. So he could be a go, but because it's such a short week, you know what I mean? Only 2 days, you can't really do nothing in 2 days. I personally, I wouldn't play him, nor would I expect him to play. Right? I wouldn't expect him to play at all. So yeah, I don't think he'd play. So that'd be another good one, right? The only thing is now, and we'll get into it in a little bit. But yeah, so I'm not sure either, but from the looks of it, I don't think he's gonna play. Oh, you going up to Seattle, man? Good shit. Yeah, get up there. Try and not get fucking drowned out by the artificial sound that they get. No, I'm just playing. They're actually legit with their sound, with their crowd noise. So I know other stadiums ain't, but they are for sure. So that'll be good. Seattle ain't as, I know Nip was a big thing in Seattle. Oh, no, watch out for Seattle. And every time he said that, we always end up beating them. So I was more or less like, man, you fucking talk Seattle up and they ain't fucking done shit. So I don't know. I think it's dumb. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's injured. That's what I'm saying. So I think who's behind him? Drew Lock? What the fuck, Drew Lock? But see, y'all getting ahead of the game. I fucking see, because this is how I do. I just fucking go with the flow. Listen to you fucking guys. So, you know what I mean? Get back to it. Because I'm gonna bring this up in a little bit. We can get to it in a little. But so there we go. We did that. So to kind of switch it up. Excuse me, Purdy. Let's talk about Purdy for a minute, right? Mr. Purdy, Dirty Purdy. Perfect game, right? Perfect rating, not QBR, but just a quarterback rating, whatever the fuck it is. I don't even know what the fuck that stupid shit is. But he was perfect, right? I think it was 153, either 0.1 or 0.3, or 158, excuse me, 158.1 or 0.3 or some shit like that. Either way, it was perfect. And no one's done that since Montana. Young did it. I think it was 10 of 11 with 3 touchdowns and like 188 yards. Montana did it. He was like 14 to 15 or some shit like that. But the thing that's impressive about this one is Brock's perfect game. He had 25. He had 25 attempts, completed 21, 333 yards, 3 touchdowns. Now this is the thing, right? So there you go, Macy. Better? What do you mean? Oh, you talking about his perfect game is better than theirs? I mean, I would tend to agree with that, right? Because I mean, he threw for more attempts and more yards, had the same amount of touchdowns. I mean, they were all beasting when they had those perfect games, right? Young had about 188, and I think he came in spot duty for Montana. So, but he still came in and did his thing. Montana, for sure did his thing. But then Brock, like I said, 333, 21 to 24. So it's that's a little more impressive to me. As far as that. But then again, he didn't have fucking Lawrence Taylor and fucking Reggie White and all them trying to get in his ass, doing all that. But nonetheless, he did that shit. And, yeah, you can hear me now, right? Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, that was some fucking technical difficulties. My bad. So yeah, man, that's what I think about that though. I mean, I don't know. That's really impressive. I know a lot of people like shitting on Brock, especially when they had that 3-game skid and stuff like that. But I don't. Everyone likes to say, "Is he elite?" I don't think he's elite, right? You need at least a couple years under your belt before you can really determine if you're elite. Now, if he completes this year and keeps trending what he's doing on top of what he did last year, would that be enough to kind of make a determination if he's elite, or does he have to play another full year next year and kind of keep this trend going to where he's at before you can say? Because there's got to be some point where the excuses got like you just got to stop with the fucking excuses, right? He's got this and that, he's doing this, and you know, I mean, there's got to be a certain point to where it's just like, nah, this dude is actually just fucking good like that, right? If he keeps doing this, now he can shit the bed halfway through. You know what I mean? So I mean, I don't know, right? But I just say if he keeps doing what he's doing, um, at some point you just gotta fucking just give it up and be like, you know what, this is probably the type of player and quarterback he is, and like, yeah, he probably is that fucking dude. Now, elite or not, I don't know. Like I said, you need at least probably a couple years, 2-3 years maybe, of doing the same shit before you can be elite. But I say he's trending that way, right? Like I say, he could shit the bed for the rest of the year, right? He couldn't just fucking suck all of a sudden. He just throw fucking 12, 15 fucking picks. But I don't know. Just the way he's been playing, he has a full 17 games under his belt, so it's a full year, and it's pretty fucking impressive. So I don't know. We'll see. That says number one almost. Yeah, he's damn near number one in everything, right? So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So it's it's just so much. Like I said, you can't discount the shit that he's doing though. Like his throws, you can't discount the throws that he fucking does. Right? I know everyone likes to knock on us with his arm and shit like that, but I mean, like how like is that the metric? Is just you could fucking toss it? Because other than the fucking arm strength, he's doing everything as good, if not better, than a lot of these motherfuckers are doing. It's just the lack of the arm. So are you really does that really knock him down? You know, all them fucking rungs? Like I wouldn't think so. You know, no doubt Purdy's our dude at QB and still doing his thing. But what the fuck really happened in that Vikings and Bengals games? I got concerned especially he put up that fraud meme. Well, you know, you gotta take shit that Nip say with a grain of salt. Right. There he is over here, home. We'll get to him. Okay, so no doubt Purdy is on. Okay, so this is the thing. So against the Vikings, right? He had a good game, and you can make the argument until he got fucking rocked in the head that them 2 interceptions came from. So you can make the argument he did get fucking rocked, and he was a little probably woozy on that shit. And that could be the cause for them 2 picks, which I believe probably is, right? The Browns, he didn't have a great game against the Browns, but he did lead them when it counted, and the kicker did miss 2 field goals. We lost by 2. The kicker missed 2 field goals, including the potential game winner. So I'll put that one on him. Bengals, that could probably be the only one where you're like, all right, he just didn't play good. He actually did play good, but you know, that fourth quarter, and this is one thing that Nip says about that fourth quarter, right? That may have something to it, you know. So that fourth quarter came around, he didn't fucking do nothing, put us in no position to do that shit. So that's probably one thing you can do with that. And yeah, injuries did derail us. A few, Trent Williams especially, you know. And that goes back to that Super Bowl, right? I mean, everyone said Trent Williams. Yeah, well, if you don't have a good O-line, if you don't have protection, you are going to look fucked up. And the thing about this shit, another reason why Brock is looking actually pretty good is our O-line ain't worth shit. There was a stat metric on basically his protection and how well he's actually playing with the shitty protection. He's actually elevating our O-line to where he's pretty much making our O-line look good because he's actually doing some shit with how shitty the fucking O-line is playing, right? So that's what that is. What else? And here he goes. He also got the Avengers. Okay, Nip Wright. I'm not even gonna call him Nick Wright. I'm gonna call him Nip Wright because that's exactly who he's biting this shit off of. Because that's the only one that you fucking hear from this shit. But let's go like this. All right. You look at that game last night with Mahomes and Hurts. Okay. What do you call that? Who does he have on that team? Nobody. So what you're saying is if you take away all these dudes and give Brock fucking nobody, what's he supposed to do? Well, probably the same shit Mahomes is doing, a bunch of nobodies, which is a bunch of nothing, right? They ain't fucking scored a touchdown in the fucking second half of these last 3 games. With Mahomes and the Chiefs, right? So what does that say about Mahomes? Does that say he's fucking weak? Like, not necessarily, but he ain't fucking good because he ain't got nobody. So what you're essentially saying is you take away all these fucking, if you take away playmakers, like, is he going to be as good? Well, obviously not, motherfucker. Like, you take away anyone's fucking playmakers, they ain't going to look like shit. That's what anybody, so I don't know. See, that's a goofy ass argument to me. Yeah, he does have all pros there, but I mean, take out Debo. And the funny thing is, Debo wasn't even, these last 2 games, you act like he been lighting it up. He ain't been lighting it up. I mean, his presence there made a little difference. I mean, he had that one touchdown, right? That one rush touchdown, which is the last one to kind of seal it, to put us over. But we already been whooped their ass before that play happened. So, I don't know, dude. It's just, I mean, I get it that he has all these dudes, but at the same time, it's like, well, if you take away look at fucking, I mean, not to say this, right? But I mean, look at Steve Young. He had a lot. I mean, he had Rice and fucking John Taylor and Brent Jones and Ricky Waters and shit like that. Yeah, they probably ain't. Well, I mean, Rice probably makes up for 2 for Debo and Ayuk by himself, right? But at the same time, Steve Young had all these fucking dudes, right? No one's saying that shit, So I don't know. It's just, I see what you're saying, but then I don't, because that shit kind of doesn't matter, right? Purdy's numbers better than Hurt. Yeah, Purdy's 19 touchdowns and 5 interceptions. Says right there. Hurt's rushing number, yeah, because that's what he's doing. Brock ain't a fucking rusher. Brock ain't a fucking. This dude ain't a fucking go. Give me the ball and fucking go runner. Like, I don't know what you're talking about though. As far as that, his arm look good, which begs to differ. You know what I mean? He doesn't have that rocket arm, but I mean, his numbers are up there with the rest of these motherfuckers. So does it really make a difference? Huh? Does it really make a fucking difference if his numbers are like with that lack of a rocket arm? If he's still up there with the rest of these dudes, no matter if he got the Avengers with him, like, what's the difference? Okay, like, there ain't no fucking difference. He's fucking still up there on pace with the rest of these guys. Yeah, he's got them, but okay, he's got them. What's the fuck? What are you complaining about? He got the fucking players. That's just making anything to make it easier for us to get a championship. Like, why would you, you want to discount that like it's something bad? I don't think it is. Because if you took all these quarterbacks that, look, Mahomes ain't got nobody, right? So you can say, oh, well, he don't have nobody. Okay, well, Brock has him. Oh, well, he's got all these weapons. He's doing this. Like, it's fucking dumb. That shit don't make no sense, right? And all those drives Hurts extends. Yeah, but does he really extend them though? Like, I mean, Brock extended some fucking. He extends plays though too. You can't discount the shit that Brock does, because Brock extends plays as well. Like I said, Brock's not that runner that Jalen is. Okay, like no one fucking really is. Okay, who are the other runners? Like Lamar. Brock ain't fucking Lamar. No shit, right? So I just don't fucking understand where the bullshit is. Okay, excited those picks against the Bengals, put up over 400 total. Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. They came at fucked up times, which is why he's getting that ding. So he's Eagles offense. Not really, though, because they still got A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith and Goddard, even though Goddard's injured, and they got a good run game. You may tell me fucking Hurts would do all this shit without A.J. Brown. You take A.J. Brown away, you take Devontae Smith away, you take out fucking Goddard, and maybe a little bit in the fucking running backs, because you want to strip everybody down, right? You strip them all down to nothing. What the fuck is Hurts doing, right? What you mean? Like, that's the shit I don't fucking get. Like, so it don't make no sense. Damn, y'all fucking talking up a storm, motherfucking shit. But the picks and missed kicks, yeah. So he did, especially in the fourth quarter, which once again goes back to Nip's point. CMC being an MVP candidate makes so Purdy ain't true MVP candidate, but McCaffrey can go out for passes. He runs the ball, and he has more touches other than the quarterback who can actually fucking make plays. Brandon Ayuk ain't fucking having 25 touches from the, 20 touches fucking from the backfield, as well as like 5 receptions on this shit. So yeah, it would seem that because McCaffrey touches the ball a lot more than anyone probably other than Brock, right? So I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what that shit is. Facts, I don't know what y'all talking about right there. If Mahomes pretty sets, we should say he's the GOAT. Well, yeah, we probably would say he's the GOAT, but he don't. He got more picks, probably less touchdowns. But look who he's throwing to. But that just goes to my fucking point. Like, so I don't know what's going on with that shit. Hold on 1 minute. Hold on. All right. Sorry about that. Links sent out new links for y'all. Yeah, I don't know. Brock doesn't make the playoffs of the team Mahomes won a ring with last year. Okay, but you could also say that Mahomes probably don't win that fucking game unless Jalen don't fumble, right? If Jalen don't fumble that ball, then there's probably no rings because he's the one that fumbled it and Nick Bolton scooped and scored. No one knocked that ball out of Jalen Hurts' hands. He fumbled that shit by himself. So you can make the argument if he didn't do that, that the motherfucker's in. But look at now. He ain't got no weapons now. And then what are you going to say? Is anyone scared of Mahomes? Like, come on. Yeah, second half. And I seen that too. That stat. Chiefs offense, second half was ranked 31st. Yeah, exactly. But Brock ain't shit because he ain't done in the fourth, but Chiefs fucking barely score in the fucking whole second half, and they still the ones. Where you got them rings? Well, okay. He got fucking helped out with at least one of them rings that we know, right? So Brock was lost with no Debo and no Trent. Yeah, because if you take the only fucking lineman that's worth a fuck on our weak ass line and take him out, of course, that's what I'm saying. So what happens? So what happened with Mahomes when they lost the Bucks in that Super Bowl? He had no tackles. No tackles. Right? What happened? They were getting in his fucking ass. He couldn't do nothing. So what do you expect this motherfucker to do? And he had Tyreek Hill and Kelsey on that team with, a couple other ones, right? His running backs. What the fuck you expect him to do? I don't understand what the fuck saying, or what you saying anyway. Avengers are not the Justice League. I don't know. Close. I don't know. It's just it doesn't matter. Like it's just Young had Chi on OT. That's what I'm saying. It's like you need fucking weapons. That's what I'm saying. You can't be like, oh, Brock has their weapons. I want to see what he does without them weapons. Well, same thing Mahomes is doing without no fucking weapons right now, which ain't fucking shit. You give Mahomes some fucking weapons, then he's probably gonna do some shit. Right? That's fucking goofy. Or you're saying shit about Josh Allen. Well, Josh Allen doesn't have any weapons. That's why he's looking like that. Okay, but you over here trying to take away the weapons Brock has to see if he's any good. That makes no fucking sense. No fucking sense whatsoever. How the fuck does that even have any logic to it? Fucking crazy. You aren't counting the rushing stats for Hurts. Okay, but Brock isn't a fucking runner. Hurts is. And they use a lot of that shit, right? Like he ain't better than, you think he's a better runner than Cap was? I don't. I don't think he's a better runner than fucking Cap was. So there you go. And when it fucking mattered most to win the fucking Super Bowl, he had them 3 touchdowns, but they're like from 1 yard out. And he really didn't do shit against the Chiefs. That fucking, say what you want. But the Chiefs offense, that Chiefs defense was shutting the fuck out the Eagles, shutting them the fuck down. They ain't fucking rush shit. They fucking sacked Jalen like 5 times. Where's this fucking rushing shit then? So about to get to that in a minute. Sir Leo. Rice, Craywire, Brent Jones, T.O. Young, Montana is so that's what I'm saying. Now, granted, the first Super Bowl, Montana, he just had Dwight Clark, right? And Freddie Solomon and stuff like that. Yeah, for the time, he had decent, he had decent receivers for the time, right? But it was a whole different ass fucking game. You could smash the quarterback. You could fucking, you could do whatever the hell you want. So I don't know. It's a little different, but he had Craig after, and then Clark. You know what I mean? He had some Freddie Solomon. I mean, he was a decent receiver at that time though too. So you know what I mean? It's just you see Mahomes even with barely any weapons, still got Chiefs at 2 seed in the AFC. When last year? Okay, yeah, that's fine and dandy. But he still had fucking he still had Juju. Yeah, you can say what you want about Juju, but he was still fucking like decent. And most of the in the first few years that Mahomes was fucking going off, he had Tyreek Hill. You know what I mean? What if he didn't have fucking Tyreek? What the fuck would he have done then? You know what I'm saying? We don't know what the fuck he would have done then. So I don't know. Kind of coming. His son Streveler. Why are we looking at? Dude, I don't fucking know. That's just goofy. Purdy about to be Batman. Let the man cook. I don't know. Yeah, he only does that. He gets all the first downs because fucking everyone's worried about AJ Brown. Everyone's worried about Devonta Smith. Everyone's worried about the other running backs that he can fucking do that. Right? He can go out and make fucking plays because everyone else ain't worried about fucking Hurts. They worried about everybody else, which is what weapons fucking do to an offense. The weapons fucking, make the offense fucking scary, right? Weapons make if he didn't have all them motherfuckers, right? That's what I'm saying. Take away AJ Brown, take away Devonta Smith, take away Swift, take out Goddard. What the fuck is Jalen gonna do? Is you just gonna fucking run all the way to fucking 9-1? Fuck no. Like, come on. Avio and Phoenix, they are legit guys. Yeah, they are because they're all fucking good. They're all weapons. They're all weapons. CMC is not MVP, but it's trended per. I don't know about that. I'm gonna have to push back on that because how many touchdowns does CMC have? First, he's leading the league in rushing, right? Second, he has a lot of fucking touches already. Third, he has a bunch of fucking touchdowns, right? How many touchdowns did he have? He had I don't know what he has. I know he has at least, was it 14? 13, 14? I don't know. How many fucking let me check, see how many touchdowns he has. Let me see how many. 14. He's got 14. McCaffrey got 14 touchdowns, total touchdowns, rushing and receiving, but he's got 14, right? There you go. Need the Lions to start losing. I'm not really worried about the Lions, right? I know they're doing good and everything. They're playing for the Lions. What the fuck the Lions are doing right now? The Lions are playing fucking out their minds for Detroit. But am I worried about those motherfuckers? Not one bit. I'm not worried about the fucking Lions this year. Sorry. Solo Cholo. What up, Hondo? Rondo? What is it? Only Bengals and Dolphins got a plethora of weapons. Brock has. No, well, the Eagles do too. AJ Brown, Devonta Smith, them dudes ain't fucking slouches, right? Even Swift, he was a good running back. He was just in fucking Detroit when they didn't have shit for that time. And he came over here, and there goes that. And plus, the Eagles got a good ass O line. You can't tell me that's discounted for something. I mean, if you give Brock fucking the Eagles O line, what the fuck is he gonna do with Devontae and all that? He probably does more with fucking Hurts in that O line than fucking than what Hurts is doing. You don't know. He won a ring without Rico. But yeah, due to a fucking Jalen Hurts fumble. That's what happened. That was the difference. They won by 3 points, and the difference was a fucking scoop and score off of Jalen Hurts fumble. Chiefs didn't cause that. That shit didn't happen. They probably most likely wouldn't have won that Super Bowl. So yeah, on the fucking third and shorts, on third and ones, yeah. Because they do that fucking bullshit, let it stay. I don't give a fuck. They still got a fucking advantage with the fucking line. That ain't Hurts. That's the line. So I don't know what you mean. KC had an easy schedule and weak division last year. This AFC is not as good as advertised. Yeah, I mean, you can make that argument. I wouldn't push back on that, right? You better shore up the D line when you play the Eagles. Well, yeah. You know what I think? I think we need to start giving fucking D Wonder some run because that dude is fucking fast. I don't know why he's not getting any fucking run. I know when he had to come in, he fucking chased dude down and smacked him out the one. Right. So Dean Winters needs to get some fucking run. I know that. CMC TDs due to Trent and Purdy is always under pressure. Yeah. So a lot of them went on the left side. I mean, on the right side though. So I mean, I don't know, but I mean, if you take Trent out, yeah, of course our O line's gonna look shitty because it's already shitty. Our O line sucks, right? Trent's the only thing fucking on there, right? And the only reason our O line doesn't look as bad as they fucking are is because Purdy's making fucking plays with his legs. Lions gonna be a tough out for it. I don't think so. I don't really think so. I mean, you get on their fucking tie. I think we got the. I just think we got the defense to match up with them. I mean, Amon Ra, yeah, he's doing this thing. I don't think he's like elite. I don't think he's that great. Cause I've seen him drop some shit. I've seen him, you know what I mean? I just don't think the Lions are there just yet. They got a good online. Their running back Gibbs is pretty good, but I don't know. I just don't see him as a threat just yet. If they have a good draft and if they make some moves in free agency, that's gonna be like, whoa, then they might be something to fucking worry about come next year. This year, I think they're good. I don't think they're quite there just yet. Yeah, but then look at what the fuck Goff did last time. They had 4 fucking turnovers. He had hella fucking picks. They still came back and won though, but still though, they got chinks in the armor though. You know what I mean? There's a lot of chinks in their armor. So I'm not even worried about that shit just yet. Yeah. Lions aren't built for January and February. I agree, especially being inside, even though they in Detroit. So I don't know. Let's get on this. Hafunga tears his ACL. That sucks. That sucks. You know, but Jair Brown, the only upside is he's going to get some fucking run. We're going to have to need his ass too, because our secondary, like I said, is a little. I don't know. And the run game is, but they don't play outdoors. So remember, fucking Detroit, they still think they're playing the dome. So I don't know if they really are built for that outdoors. A 2-headed monster. I mean, they're good, but like I said, I don't think they fucking all that, right? I don't think they all that. Odom can back him up too. I don't know. If I Odom, I wouldn't put too much stock into that. I don't know. I just know our secondary is kind of fucked. And the right side of our line, center and the right side is kind of fucked. That's what I'm saying. And that was the shit we said on this show many times. You can go back and look at the GDBs with the Z, not an S. Look at our prior episodes, especially these off-season ones. We talked about that a lot. We had to shore up the corners. Yes. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Okay, baby, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get some new subscribers. Let's get this shit cracking. Because this is what we do, baby. This is what we do. So yeah, I don't know. But I think next year we definitely need to fucking get tackles and corners in the first 3 picks. Whether it's 2 tackles in a corner, or 2 tackles. I think, I may even depend on what corners are out, but I think there's a bunch of O-linemen coming out next year in the draft. I know we get a little ahead of ourselves, right? Let's get through the season first before we're talking about the draft. But for what I know, there's a bunch of good-ass offensive linemen coming out next year. So I think there's a time to pick a fucking lineman. It definitely would be this coming up year, which saves our ass. So thank God for that. All right, we need a corner too. I'm not so sure if I'm not taking a corner at the end of the first round. Okay, because we all know we're going to pick 25 to 30. Yes, join our Discord too. Join our Discord too. There you go. Leo and Will be doing damage in that shit. Will might as well just be GDBs. We should just knight them. We should knight Will. Come on, fuck it. You part of GDBs now, Will. Fuck them picks. Draft is over. It depends though. I don't know because a lot of our team B isn't free agents. A lot of our team B is our draft picks. So I wouldn't quite say all that B. You should know this B. Big B Washington. It's free agents. Yeah, that's the supplement, right? So it is the draft is a gym. You need them fucking weights to get big, and the free agency is the steroids. When you just want to do that shit. So yeah, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know if I quite agree with that. Big B, Kittle, Warner, Bosa, them dudes is Huff when he's healthy. Maybe gonna say Kinlaw punk ass, Debo, Ayuk. You know what I mean? Our whole fucking team has been drafted. I used to give Lynch a lot of shit, but I think these last couple of years he's actually been doing the shit. Who run it? You run it. So that's it. Yeah. So switch gears. We already got on it, but I want to get back to this because I don't know what's going on with the Eagles. Oh, sorry. Let's do this. Do you think Brock Purdy should be in the MVP? I know we touched on it a little bit. Do you think Brock is in the MVP race? Back in it? I say back in it because they talked about it before. I don't know. Yeah, say the draft thing and all that. I mean, you get the pick of the litter when you're trash. So that's probably why it ain't all that, but it can help you a little bit. So yeah, good this and then we'll move on. But is Purdy back in the MVP race? I don't quite know if he is, but he's making a case. We'll see what he does. Brock could potentially look. Let me look at this real quick. What's the most touchdowns thrown by a Niner? Who threw the most touchdowns? Sorry, most who's Montana, right? What did Montana do? Did he throw who has the most touchdowns by a quarterback? Does anyone know that off the top of their head? How many because I'm saying right now, Brock threw 19 and we're 10 games in and we got 7 more. It's possible that Brock could have over 32 touchdowns this year. I'm just saying. I know Young had 35. That might be it, right? I think Young probably had 35 touchdowns. I think. I don't know. I think Young had 35 touchdowns. That might be the most. I don't know. So whatever. Anyway, he can have a fucking chance to. Was it 36, right? Okay, 36. Brock got a chance to at least come somewhere near that. He might even pass it. Dare I say 40? I don't think he gets 40. I'm not on Brock's dick that much to be like, he get 40 touchdowns. No, I'm not doing that. But could he get up to 30, 35, 36? Yeah. Yeah, see, that's it. We need a producer. We need a fucking stat boy on this shit. That's the only thing GDB's missing is a fucking stat boy. There you go, Will. You're in just spot. You can be stat boy. Yeah, man. I don't know, but I mean 32, 34. You think Brock could hit 34 touchdowns? I think he got a chance to hit 34. Yeah, I do too. That's all that fucking matters. Because if we get that fucking trophy, not only does it make us current, it dusts off our other 5. And who gives a fuck if we got the Avengers? Who gives a shit if we got the Avengers if we win a fucking ring? Who gives a fuck? 1998. Ah, that was our 98 was that was probably that bet. That would have been if Hurst doesn't get hurt. I'm going off on a tangent here. If Garrison Hurst doesn't get injured in that fucking game on that first play, I think we win the Super Bowl that year. I think we run through the Vikings with Moss. I think we run through the fucking who won that shit? The Broncos? The Broncos won? Yeah, because that's when they played Atlanta, right? Morton Anderson missed that kick and sent Atlanta. Yeah. I think we won the Super Bowl that year. I think we fucked the Broncos up. No doubt. So yeah. If Hurst doesn't get fucking injured, I think in another multiverse somewhere, Hurst doesn't get injured and we win that fucking Super Bowl. What's that Brock contract gonna look like? Honestly, B, who gives a shit? Because we still have him for another year under that shitty contract we got him on now. So, yeah. Cussed out Atlanta. Yeah, dude, that shit was. I remember going to school after that shit. Fucking. Oh man. Yeah, young 30. You late to the party, Leo. That's why you're not Stat Boy. That's why you should be on this fucking show right now and not be fucking Stat Boy because you're late to the party. Will already beat you to it. That's why he's motherfucking Stat Boy. I just fucking around. Just playing. Yeah, we got him for another fucking We got him for like another year. If he wins the Super Bowl after this, I'll keep him on that shitty ass fucking 900,000 contract, whatever the fuck. He might even hit $1 million next year. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah. Let's all right, let's get off of this shit. Tired of this. What we got? Look ahead. Here we go here. Look ahead to the Niners versus Seahawks. I know I've spent almost an hour on the Niners, but that's kind of what we do here because we gold. You see the fucking gold and red around us. So fuck you if you don't like it. We talking Niners right now in a minute. Look ahead, Niners versus Seahawks. What y'all think's going on with this? Yep, we got them for cheap. Look ahead, Niners versus Seahawks. So, we talked about this earlier, y'all. I know we kind of getting on that. I want to save it for this, but fuck it, we'll talk about it now. So like we said, no Kenneth Walker, I don't think. Gino may or may not play. Huff's out. Jair Brown starting. I think Burford might be out, right? Burford hurt his knee, I think, or something like that. Aaron Banks might play. So what y'all think? Nip's probably gonna be fucking scared because he's fucking scared of the Seahawks for some reason. Some reason or another. I don't know. Same game plan against the Jags. If Gino fucked up, man, and if Gino can't go, we face Drew Lock. So, and I say that confident, cautiously optimistic. I say that because we do have a tendency to make these fucking bum ass quarterbacks look like they're the fucking second coming. So I don't want to jump the gun too much. But if Drew Lock ends up playing, I think we fuck him up. I think he's gonna get shook seeing Bosa and Chase Young coming around on him with fucking Hargrave and motherfucking Armstead in his face. Even though Armstead, I don't know, he's finally doing something, but I'm still not sold on Armstead. Should trade that motherfucker, I think. Kinlaw, where the fuck he's at. Go 5th year for you, buddy. So was it 2000, 2001, 2003? They would have signed it by now, right? So I don't think they gave him his 5th year, right? I think they passed on it. So good. Get him the fuck out of here too. 27-10 Niners. I don't know. I think we put up the 30. I think we put 30 on them. I'm going to say 31. But see, there's Metcalf. See, that's the thing. They still got fucking Metcalf. And we all know the secondary is a little suspect. Metcalf could fucking go off. He did on that last game. So I don't know. And then what's fucked up? See, this is the fucking thing about this stretch. We got the Seahawks twice, you know, and then Philly. Philly sandwiched between the Seahawks these next 3 games, which is a little fucked up. Right? A little fucked up right here. Got Seahawks, Eagles, Seahawks. And what's fucked up was we go to Seattle this week. We got to go to Philadelphia next week. And then we come back and and play the Seahawks again. So this is a little shit sandwich we got going on here, as far as I think. So I know a lot could happen. We better just go in there, handle business, don't do nothing cute. Fucking get the extra week because we're gonna need that for these fucking Seahawks. I mean, for these should have kept D-Buck. Yeah. Well, I didn't mind trading them, but if I know we were just gonna give fucking Armstead $18 million instead of fucking paying $2 more million to keep Buckner, that's a fucking no-brainer. But I don't know. These are some of the questionable fucking things that Lynch did back then. I think he's got a little better at, but it's a little questionable shit he fucking doing. Oh, he's saying just double Metcalf. Lockett is banged up too, is he? Okay, well, he's still a threat. And they got Jigba. See, I don't know if I still got my fantasy squad. But they got Jigba. Jigba's decent. He just ain't got no run, but he's all right. Birds. Our whole fucking remaining fucking schedule is full of fucking birds. Goddamn bird brains, right? We got 2 Seahawks. We got an Eagles. We got a Seahawk. We got a Cardinal. We got a Raven. Fuck. How many fucking birds you want to play? Fucking bird brains. A turkey, a chicken, and a turkey. Yeah, we better be eating some fucking turkey on that goddamn turf. I don't think we forgot about that shit. Can't believe we let these motherfuckers eat turkey on our fucking field. The first year on our field, we let these sons of bitches eat turkey. I've been like, boy, you better get yourself a doggy bag and get the fuck up out of here. Not having that shit. Not doing that. Fuck that. Dub. Scrub-a-dub. Could be. I hope so. I just think when you go to Seattle, don't do no cute shit. Just take care of fucking business. Right? Fucking run the ball. I just run the ball on these motherfuckers. Run the ball. Give him a little dose of Debo. Give him a little Kittle. Run the fucking ball. And when I mean run the ball, give him McCaffrey give him like 10 touches rushing. Give him like another 5. Give him like 15 touches. And that's it. Give him Basin some run. Give fucking Elijah some run. Let's just fucking run the ball on these dudes. I ain't take no chances. Because then we got to recover and play these motherfuckers on Sunday. The fucking Eagles. We gonna need the fucking stable ready for these bitches. For sure. Right? They O-line ain't nothing to fucking play with. Receivers ain't nothing to play with. Hurts ain't something to fucking deal with. But they got to deal with us, right? Their D-line's good. But they secondary ain't worth the fuck. And if we come out and we fucking light their ass up, I don't know if we will, may or may not. But if we come out and light the fucking Eagles' ass up and Brock plays that full game and does that fucking shit, it's going to be a lot of questions. Be a lot of questions being raised about that fucking Eagles. Let me tell you, there's going to be a lot of questions about that shit. So, you know, see. 35-10 Niners. I'll take it. I said 31-13. 31-14. They give him 2 touchdowns. 31-14. 35-10. Jenny is on one, not allowing Jordan Mason to get some. Oh, I know. He got called out too by yeah, fucking Grant. See, that's why I like Grant. Sometimes Grant be asking that fucking question and we like, well, how come you ain't using Jordan Mason? Do you not trust him? It's like, why you say that? Why wouldn't it be trust? Because he's not number 2. I love Grant. You know, Grant's an acquired taste, but motherfucker, do we asking the questions? But yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, I would give some breaks. I think this would probably be the game to do it. Give him and Mitchell some run. With McCaffrey, just let everyone get in on it. Like I said, go in there, run the ball, take care of some fucking business, and get the fuck out of there. Because we got to travel all the way to Philly after that on a long week. We better use that long week, fucking rest up, because it's going to be a fucking fight on that Philly shit, especially that animosity from last year. No, it's going to be some fucking shit. We looking to fucking smack each other. Trust that. You know, I think about Brady snitching ourselves off the NFL. Well, who would know better than Brady, right? Who would know better than Brady, who literally is the biggest dude who benefited the most and took advantage of all the shit that has fucking happened? Who would know better than the guy that fucking pretty much set off the fucking era of fucking soft shit, right? Undoubtedly had to be him. You couldn't hit. As soon as Brady got injured that first time, remember? That's when all the shit. Oh, you can't hit the quarterback. Oh, and the receivers are fucking getting smacked and shit. Oh, you can't hit receivers now. You know, because I think they were getting hit when they lost the Super Bowl to the Giants. So they had to make sure everything went fucking Brady's way. So no, it is no surprise to me that he came out saying the NFL was soft. Who would know fucking better? Good question. All right. He went on everything in that interview. Yeah, he sure did. But why? Who? Like, of course it's fucking soft. You made it soft, motherfucker. You made the shit soft. You made it soft when you be bitching the refs every time you got hit, right? You made it soft when they fucking made the fucking Brady rule and not the fucking Carson Palmer rule when y'all both had the same injury, but yet you fucking they got flagged and called the Brady rule and they called it the I don't give a fuck about Carson rule. You did that, motherfucker. Yeah. You know all together, all too well about how fucking soft the league has become. You're right. You had a lot to do with it, motherfucker. So kudos to you for stating the obvious. Tuck rule anyway? Yeah, for sure. Tuck rule on that. They're drinking wine out the bottle. I'm classy like that. Yeah, fuck that tuck rule. Everyone knows it was a fumble. But I keep saying it's no coincidence. Then you have the tuck rule, and the fucking Patriots went on their whole little dynasty fucking run. And in 2001, when the Patriots fucking, coincidentally won the Super Bowl, right? So that's all I'm gonna say about that. So yeah. Well, I lost in the night. Like the night was gonna torch them fools. We know that the Eagles didn't know. Wait, hold on. What are you talking about, B? That we was gonna torch them after the championship, or they was gonna get ran by the Chiefs. Not even really ran, but got exploited because he knew they fucking secondary ain't shit. And they proven it this year. The secondary ain't shit. That's all Debo was saying. Fucking weak. Nobody's scared of Bradbury. Darius Slay's good, but that's about it. Who the fuck the Eagles got? They giving up ass to everybody. Dak Howell. I mean, who the fuck? They be bending over for fucking everyone except for Mahomes. So I don't know. Goes that elite shit. There's that Avenger shit. What you got on my bottle? Look, this is 345, Smitty. You want 345? I got 345 for you. What's good, Smitty? How you doing, fool? What's good, doggy? December 3rd. Yeah, buddy. Turn linebackers to glorified safeties. Yeah, pretty much what they did, right? Fucking motherfuckers. Straight out the bottle, homie. Yeah. That Purdy is a guy, if we didn't get hurt, we will win. I don't know. I'm going to say I don't know, but I'm leaning towards I'm leaning towards Josh Johnson led us to a scoring drive. That's what I'm leaning towards. And McCaffrey fucking ran all over the whole team for oh, look at this. Oh, look who we got here.
He's here, baby.
Oh, he's here. He's here. Yeah, I mean,
so Darnold, take your proper spot on the bench. The real point guard is in the house. The point god, if you will.
You mean you, Alex Smith? Stay on the bench, bitch.
God.
I'm Cap.
Point
I'm
god
Cap.
is in the house. Point god is in the motherfucking house.
Point
All right, now we're rocking and rolling.
Point
goddess. Enough of this, bozo.
Shit, I'll get
over
mad.
Here.
They like me better than your
punk
punk ass.
Brock cock. Sucking that Brock cock.
Nobody's sucking. I'm just saying your reasoning's stupid. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, my reasoning's stupid, right? That's why.
Yes, exactly.
From the guy who said Jimmy G was the man for 6 years. Now he goes to the Raiders. He's a bum. On this podcast, you said he would be good somewhere else, and the proof will be in the pudding. And now that the proof's in the pudding, you don't bring up Jimmy no more, right?
No, I don't. Why? No, he's not a fucking team. Why bring him up?
Yeah, but you were bigging him up. You were doing the same shit you're doing with Brock.
When he's on the fucking team? Yeah, because Jimmy went to a fucking
because you're a homer now. Is that what you're saying? You're admitting?
No, not necessarily. I said what I said. I'll say it. I said what I said is if Jimmy goes to the Raiders and does decently with Devontae and fucking Jacobs and all this, because they a decent team, they got decent players on there. If he went over there and fucking did it, then it's like, all right. Now, if he went over there and fucking shit the bed, then we knew fucking what we know now is Jimmy ain't shit and Shandy fucking.
Ain't nobody hating on Brock. He's a good quarterback, but I think he's a little overhyped. When you got all them weapons, that's all I'm saying.
Okay, but what do motherfuckers do without weapons?
He's good for what? Nothing. He's good for the Niners.
Yeah, and what's Mahomes doing without weapons? Nothing.
That number 2 seed. What do you mean? That's nothing?
No, we mean number 2.
Number 2 seed is nothing.
No,
he just won a Super Bowl with barely any weapons.
He didn't, but he won it on a fucking fumble that the Chiefs didn't cause.
I don't want to hear that shit. He won.
Yeah, you don't want to hear the truth. Yeah, he won the Super Bowl. Only won by 3 points.
How many points he put up? How many points he put up?
Motherfucker, they are a fumble away. A
one fumble on account for 35 points.
They won by 3 points. How many points did the fumble score? 6, right? That's what I thought.
What is your point, bro? What the fuck
point is, fucking they arguably they fucking lucked out because Hurts fumbled and it was a scoop and score. That's my point. Shit.
Kurt Warner had all them weapons and he went to the Giants and he wasn't shit. Exactly my point. Thank you, Smitty. You're proving my point for me. And then he went back to the Cardinals. And he was legit again, right? With all them weapons. You just proved my point, Smitty. Right on.
Okay, there we go. But no one's doing shit without weapons. You said that. Give Josh Allen this because he
what
ain't
are you
doing
talking
shit
about?
right
Mahomes got the number 2 seed without weapons, and he won a Super Bowl last year with no weapons. What the fuck are you talking about?
But who the fuck? But the AFC ain't like what's it? The AFC ain't as fucking great as what people.
AFC is better than the NFC. What are you talking about? They got way more quarterbacks and shit out there.
Yeah, don't mean they better. What's the Chiefs record? I mean the Chargers record. What's the Bills record?
The Chargers got to do it. They ain't even in top seed. The Ravens are top seed. Chiefs are top seed. Jags are even a top seed. We demolished.
I don't think. Wait, Drags. Yeah. What about the Dolphins? Are the Dolphins fucking above the Chiefs?
Dolphins above the Chiefs? No, the Chiefs beat them head to head.
Yeah, but I don't think is that what they stand right now? Number 2. I don't think they're number 2 over the Dolphins, do you?
Yeah, they got the tiebreaker on them. They beat them head to head.
I don't know. How many losses the Chiefs got? 3, 4?
It don't matter if they're tied with the Dolphins. They got the tiebreaker, so they're ahead of them. They're the 2 seed right now.
Okay, but that just goes to show that fucking they lost because they didn't have no fucking weapons. If they would have had someone else, they probably would have won.
Sounding like a real Homer Simpson right now.
No, because you make no sense. You want to be like, take the weapons away.
What do you mean? I make perfect sense. Mahomes ain't got no weapons, but he still elevates the team around him.
Okay, but then you want to say give Josh Allen weapons, see what he does, because Josh Allen look like shit right now, is he?
Josh Allen is on Mahomes' level. When did I ever say that?
No, but you said give Josh Allen weapons, see what he does, because he don't have no weapons, right? That's what you said, right?
He don't. He got Stephon Diggs, and what else he got?
Okay,
it's not just what I'm saying; it's a fact. You tell me what he got then. You tell me what legit weapons.
Okay, he got Stephon. Yeah, he got Stephon Diggs.
And what else?
And he got fucking Dawson Knox, and he got
Dawson Knox is injured, and he's fucking a bum.
Yeah, he got your fucking other boy. Okay.
Dalton Kincaid is a rookie. Rookie tight ends don't even contribute to the team.
So you saying Brock is?
He just got in rhythm.
So you saying that's what I'm saying. You saying Brock is good because he got all them weapons. Take away all the weapons, he ain't shit. But yet Josh Allen ain't shit with no weapons. You get his weapons and he's good. What the fuck kind of stupid argument is that?
What are you talking about? Who said Josh Allen ain't good? I didn't say he ain't good. I said he ain't got no weapons.
You say he's looking like this because he ain't got no weapons, and they're 5-5.
And he got a bum ass coach.
Okay, but
you gonna tell me you got a good coach?
Still got Diggs.
His coach on the level of Shanny? His coach on the level of Shanny?
Oh, so now what is it? Is it weapons?
Is his coach on the level? Stick with a question and an answer, please. Is his coach on the level of Shanny?
Well, they're on the same level because they haven't.
What were they done? Yes or no?
They haven't won no Super Bowls, right?
All I need is yes. I don't need this. Blah blah blah. Yes or no?
Yes, because they haven't won Super Bowls.
Yes, his coach is as good as Shanny.
Yeah, well, they haven't won Super Bowls, have they?
All right.
Have they won Super Bowls? Okay,
I'm not gonna argue with fools.
So what are we saying? I'm just telling you. But you the idiot because you say
you're in denial, bro. You can't tell me that McDermott is on fucking Shanahan's level.
But you ain't saying fucking you. But you saying give Allen weapons and he's good. He ain't good right now because he has no weapons. But you saying Brock is good with weapons.
Who said he's not good? He's still fucking leading the league hella stats.
No, he's not. What the fuck? In picks,
the top. He got hella picks, but he got hella yards and shit too. What? But he's still an elite quarterback. What are you saying? Josh Allen's not an elite quarterback?
I don't think he's elite. No, I don't think
he's not elite, but Brock's elite.
What would make him elite? I didn't say Brock was elite.
You have said Brock's elite.
I didn't say he was elite. When did I say he was elite? I'm telling you. Yeah. I'm telling you. If it's here, the odd couple. Yeah, for sure.
Thank you, Smitty. At least you could be objective here. Why you try to skip over his comments? See, look at you. What?
No, he said stop hating on Brock. It's that guy.
He said McDermott ain't on Channy's level, but you tried to skip
that. I didn't get there yet.
It was up there. What are you talking about?
It wasn't up there. I didn't get there yet.
Yeah, it was already up there. Yeah.
No, it's down at the bottom. I see where I am. Kurt Weapon, Harlan weapons. Yeah.
Fuck no, Will. On any level, McDermott is not on. McDermott is a weak. He's a step above Staley as a coach.
First played better than Mahomes. The KC won the Super Bowl. Yeah. Arguably.
I don't think he did.
I ain't stop making the excuse on why you hating, bro. Yeah, the dots he's throwing, these will come from average QB. My boy Clean. There he goes.
He's better than average, all right? He's good. He's a good quarterback.
Okay, so what the fuck does it matter? Who cares if he got the advantage? If he fucking wins a trophy, what the fuck difference does it make?
But it ain't him that's doing all the legwork. McCaffrey's a fucking monster. Okay, nobody likes to talk about. None of these motherfuckers on Twitter Can I finish? None of these motherfuckers on Twitter likes to talk about how Jimmy was putting up the best number of his career when he had fucking CMC. Everybody just want to be like, oh, it's Brock. Well, Jimmy was playing goddamn good football before he got hurt.
He wasn't putting up Brock numbers with fucking CMC.
He was putting up the best number of his career, wasn't he?
Of his career, but he wasn't putting up Brock numbers.
Okay, but the CMC is the factor that comes in there. And the defense was the offense was putting up 8 more points per game as soon as CMC got onto the field. So yes, Brock is a good quarterback, but has Brock had benefit of a healthy Niner squad? Jimmy did not have a Niner squad healthy.
McCaffrey been on the fucking Panthers. How come he wasn't putting up them numbers on the Panthers? He had 2,000 yards.
The Panthers are bums with no coaching and no fucking anything.
Okay, so it's more than just the fucking quarterback then, right?
Okay, but you already had a Super Bowl contending team, and you added CMC as the cherry on top. So they got all these weapons. You can't focus on CMC.
Anyone could have did that.
When you got Kittle, you got Debo.
But how you holding that? Okay, but how you holding that against the motherfucker that been playing?
I'm not holding against him, but when you evaluate him, you got to put it in there.
Okay, but
that's not holding against him. It's a fact.
But
people don't like talking about the fact that is there.
He didn't have Brock for 5 games last year when he fucking had Ray McCloud starting and he was still winning last year. So what's
Brock didn't have Brock for life? What the fuck are you even talking about?
Brock didn't have Debo. Sorry, Brock didn't have Debo last year for like 5 games and he was still winning. What was that? What do you say about that? And he had Ray starting. What do you say about that?
I mean, so what? They were playing bums.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Same thing this year.
Were they playing bums at that time, though?
Dude, they played fucking Minnesota and motherfucking...
Last year? I'm talking about last year.
Last year, well, the fucking Bucks. He got put out for the Bucks game.
Bucks are bums. Right? Yes.
They still have Brady, though. They still have fucking the GOAT.
Who gives a fuck? Brady was a fucking ghost of himself at that point. And he don't play defense.
Oh, he don't play defense. Good, that's right. McDermott ain't on Shanny's level. No, but they both haven't won Super Bowls, so there you go.
I don't think he's on his level as a coach either, Will. I don't even know how he has a job. He should be fired. No, I agree with you there. Brock does throw. Brock Brock is better when the play breaks down. There's no doubt about that.
But he's better from the pocket too. Like he just said, he's fucking throwing deep. He's taking shots from the
But
pocket with
this
motherfuckers
guy
in his
has
face.
3 motherfuckers wide open on damn near every play. Of course,
But a lot of them ain't wide
his
open.
elite processing.
A lot of them
it's easy
ain't
to
wide
process
open.
when he got fucking CMC running wide open on Texas routes.
Abe
Like,
wasn't wide.
that
Abe
shit.
wasn't wide open when he fucking caught that bomb. He had fucking dude right on him. He wasn't
He had
wide
a step
open.
on dude. He wasn't wide open, but he was open.
Okay, he wasn't wide open.
A lot of good QBs make that though. We overhyped that because we've so used to this poor quarterback play in this.
Okay,
in this
so
franchise.
Brock is a good fucking QB.
He's a good QB, not a great QB.
Yeah, good.
I wouldn't put him top 10. Maybe 10.
Maybe put him on the outside. Yeah, that's fine.
Everybody likes to bring up QBR and the ESPN QBR shit is bullshit. I don't even know what that is. What is this analytics shit everybody wants to post now that Brock's doing good? ERA, I earned run averages. Get the fuck out of it. This ain't baseball.
I don't even know what the fuck all that shit
Lombardi,
is.
That dude's a fucking bitch. I can't stand that guy. He's like you. He's like hyping up Jimmy for years. Don't get me wrong. Brock is an upgrade over Jimmy. I'm not saying he's not.
And that's arguably all you needed possibly to win that first Super Bowl was a better fucking Jimmy.
Okay, you got these motherfuckers on his dick on fucking Twitter like, oh, bro, it's Brock the man.
What you getting mad at me for? I ain't saying that. I definitely ain't saying that.
You echoing that type of shit they be saying, man.
No, I don't echo that shit. I'm just saying he threw 19 touchdowns, 5 fucking picks. He's fucking doing his thing. He's up there with the rest of them. Like what knocks him down? Because he don't have that fucking rocket arm? Who gives a fuck?
Yeah,
you don't have a rocket arm.
I like the rocket arm.
It's not.
You don't like rocket. If you had a choice between a rocket arm quarterback and Brock, are you taking Herbert or Brock right now? Right now.
Am I taking Herbert or Brock? Well, I like Herbert.
Thank you. Why? Because he has a bigger arm, right?
No.
Why then?
Because he makes fucking good throws. He's accurate with his arm.
Because of his arm.
Not like we can
throws that Brock be making. Those little that throw to Kittle, that throw to Ayuk, I see fucking Herbert make those throws like 3 or 4 times a game.
But that has nothing to do with fucking arm strength. That has to do with accuracy. And he's accurate. He is accurate. Unlike fucking Josh Allen, who's fucking inaccurate. Even motherfuckers wide open, he's still fucking underthrows, throws fucking
Smitty
wide.
says Brock is top 5. Okay, Smitty, let's do this. Let's look at the top quarterbacks right now. I'm not really going to go only on stats because you got to look at the eyeball test. If we did just stats, we'd be PFF, and we don't fuck with PFF. I don't, at least. Womack be using them for Jimmy stats and Brock stats.
I don't use PFF. I use them against motherfuckers who use them to prove they stupid ass fucking points wrong.
I don't fuck with PFF. That's Collinsworth's fucking territory. That's his son runs that shit.
He is real. He been real. I'm not saying he's elite. You heard me earlier, I said no. I'm not putting him elite yet because you need to at least do this shit for at least what, like 2 years. You gotta be doing this shit.
I don't even think that. We need to see him when the chips are low. When you're down. We haven't seen him much come back. It's always been when we're ahead. He looks good.
Arguably he did that shit against the Browns. The kicker's just a dipshit. Right. So
yeah, I don't do those what if bullshit. It's the same.
Yeah. Well, okay. So the fucking kicker.
You like to take points off the board and put on the points on the board for certain people when you're trying to prove points. I don't be doing that shit. But go ahead.
Well, the motherfucker missed the fucking kick. Missed 2 of them, and they lost by 2. So
all his TDs are dots. Okay, but in comparison to who? You're telling me he has nicer TDs than TDs. Nicer TDs than Herbert, Josh Allen, Mahomes. Who else? Let's see who else is up.
Well, he ain't throwing a lot of
even
interceptions like him.
Who you would take Brock?
You talking about motherfuckers throwing wide open? That motherfucker.
I probably would take Brock over Tua, but Tua is Tua is definitely a system quarterback.
What? Shit. That motherfucker's definitely throwing the wide open motherfuckers almost all the time.
But he's accurate though. Same shit you say with Brock though.
Yeah, because Brock has made tighter fucking throws. He's made throws in between 2-3 defenders.
He barely.
He threw a fucking shit to fucking Kittle. He fucking had 4 defenders around him. He fucking run right in there.
He barely does this. Okay, so are we taking Brock over CJ Stroud right now? Yes or no? That's all I need.
Well, they're kind of the same.
Who are you taking? You got to take somebody.
I don't know. They're kind of the same. It's
no, you're picking somebody. I'm taking Stroud. Who are you taking?
I'll take Brock only because he's on the team.
Okay, put CJ Stroud on this team. He's shitting on Brock. Tua, I'll take Brock over Tua. Josh Allen. I'm taking Josh Allen on this team over Brock. Jared Goff. I'll take Brock over Goff. He's more mobile. Mahomes. I'm not even going to answer that. We already know that. Herbert. I'm taking Herbert. Dak or Brock? Who you got?
Right now I'm taking Brock because Dak's not really. I don't know.
Dak this year. I mean, if you want to look at numbers, he got 19 and 6.
Yeah, but that motherfucker ain't played. Look what he had when he played.
Purdy only got 18 and 5.
On what?
They're actually pretty close to each other. TD interception.
Yeah, but you played the fucking Giants twice. You get to beat up on these motherfuckers.
We beat some bum ass teams too, though. Cut it out.
Yeah, like the Giants, like the fucking Cowboys themselves. Yeah, you're right.
Like the Buccaneers and fucking who else?
The Bucks are better than fucking any team the fucking Cowboys have beat.
I don't know. That's a close one, but I'll probably go with Brock because he's a little bit more mobile right now. Dak don't really use mobility anymore. He's becoming more of a pocket passer.
Yeah, pretty good weapons. Yeah, he makes the O-line look better than what they are. O-line is fucking trash, dude. Like, there's no way around it. Our O-line fucking sucks. And Brock's mobility and
they're running. They're good. They're good run blocking, but
but that's
okay. Let's continue on. Jalen Hurts or Brock Purdy? I'm going Hurts.
I don't know. Well, you got better numbers than Hurts though.
Nah, you're not counting the rushing though. That counts though.
Well, because Brock's not a fucking runner. Jalen Hurts is a runner like that. But passing wise,
that's why he's the MVP.
Okay, but passing wise,
he is their offense.
That was actually on my thing. But passing wise, not really. He's got hella interceptions.
So who are you taking though? I'm not talking about passing. I'm just talking about you got a choice right now to draft which quarterback for your franchise. Who are you taking?
Yeah, I'll take Hurts.
Exactly. Lamar Jackson. That's easy. I'm taking Lamar.
Yeah, that's based on running. Is that based on throwing or is that based on running?
Just if you have a choice right now,
if you quarterback, if you playing quarterback, right?
If you're starting a franchise right now in a vacuum,
but anyone can if anyone can fucking run around though, if you talking like you got to play quarterback from the fucking pocket, who are you fucking taking then?
I'm taking Lamar Jackson as my quarterback
in the pocket. From the pocket.
If I have a pick right now, who are you taking? I'm not talking about your hypotheticals.
I'm taking Lamar because he could outrun everybody. But if you had to play quarterback from the pocket, if you had to play quarterback from the pocket, who are you taking? Who's a better pocket passer? Who's better within the pocket? Is better than Brock within the pocket?
You want to look at Lamar's weapons? Old ass OG, old Odell Beckham.
Yeah, but
Zay Flowers, a rookie.
But he's running around.
Andrews, Gus Andrews, who just became a good running back.
But he's not going from the pocket though. He's running around making all these plays. It's easier.
Nah, he's making a lot of pocket passes here.
I don't think so.
He does run around too, but I mean, he's making more pocket. But you'll take Lamar over Purdy, right?
And the right now, overall, no. But as a pocket passer, yes, I'm taking
overall no.
Throwing from the pocket and fucking
you
running.
You do this double speak shit, and I'm not gonna let you get away with it.
You talk about fucking because not everyone's a runner. Like who the fuck are the
so
runners?
Right now, if I throw out salary, throw out all that shit, if I give you the option out of Lamar and Brock Purdy, you're gonna take Brock Purdy?
No, I said overall about throwing.
I don't want to just answer the question. Stick to the question. Who are you taking out of the two if you have a draft pick right now? Lamar Jackson or Brock Purdy?
Well, I'm taking Lamar because he could outrun everybody.
Okay, that's all I need to know. I don't need to know all your other double speak bullshit. But then it gets interesting. Trevor Lawrence or Brock Purdy?
Oh, no, I'm probably taking Brock at this point.
Damn, so you take Brock over damn near everybody.
Almost everybody.
Wow, you're drinking that Kool-Aid for sure.
No, but obviously I'm not taking him over Herbert. I'm not taking him over
Trevor Lawrence is a better quarterback than Brock Purdy. I'll tell you that. Yeah, you put him on this roster. They got the wish version of the Niners offense over there. They got Etienne instead of CMC. Downgrade.
Yeah,
they got Christian Kirk over Ayuk. I'm taking Ayuk all day. They got Evan Ingram over Kittle. That ain't even fucking close. They don't have a Debo. They don't have a Trent Williams. Come on, man. Really?
The O-line sucks like ours. What you mean? The O-line's trash just like ours.
But Trevor Lawrence ain't got nowhere near the weapons, and they got that fucking weird ass coordinator. I mean, he's good. I ain't confronting. He's kind of good, but he be doing too much sometimes.
Okay, so you're saying that because Lawrence doesn't have weapons, imagine him with weapons, it'd probably be like Brock. So you trying to
He'd be
say, well,
better
I
than
want
Brock. He'd be
he'd
better
be
than
better
Brock.
than Brock? I don't know if he'd be fucking better than Brock
I
because Trevor
do.
Lawrence still be
He got a
doing some
stronger
bullshit.
arm. He has just as much.
The
He has
stronger
just
arm
as good
don't mean
accuracy.
shit. He's still not
It
accurate.
does
You know,
mean
he's
shit.
not. No, it doesn't. Who gives a fuck if you can throw it
And how
100
come all
yards?
the quarterbacks I mentioned that had strong arms? You said you would take over Brock right now.
Who? Because they have accuracy. They know how to throw the fucking
Lamar ain't
ball.
even that accurate. What the fuck are you talking about?
Lamar is accurate. He's just not a better pocket passer. That's what I'm saying.
Jalen Hurts ain't more accurate than Brock Purdy. You got a stronger arm though, right?
Yeah, but I'm taking him because
Justin
you said
Herbert ain't more accurate than
said,
Brock Purdy, but he got a strong. See, you be bullshitting. See,
no, because
you just
Justin
don't like
Herbert.
to admit you like the strong arm.
No, Justin Herbert makes fucking good throws from the fucking pocket.
But he ain't as accurate as
He
Brock.
don't run. He don't run all over the place all the time. When the fuck
But
you
he
seen
ain't
Justin
as
Herbert
accurate
run?
as Brock. I would say Brock is more accurate than Justin Herbert. But Justin Herbert got that cannon. So you do like that cannon.
No, but because Herbert is fucking accurate.
See, I got you stuttering over there. I see.
You don't have
I
shit
see.
stuttering.
Yeah.
Herbert is accurate. Look at that last game. He threw fucking dots to every fucking play. They just dropped the fucking ball. But they were accurate. They were pinpoint. That's the point.
I think Brock's a little more accurate. But then again, he has, guys running wide open every single play. So, it makes it hard to judge.
But not every throw is to fucking wide open dudes.
Yes, like 80% of them are the wide open dudes.
Oh, man, get the fuck out of 80%. No, they're not. You even watch these fucking games.
Touchdowns of McCaffrey are wide open every time. He be throwing them little Texas routes. They're wide open. Easy ass, them little banana boats.
Okay, but them shits, them fucking cut-ins.
But that's your favorite fucking comeback.
But them fucking in cuts that Ayuk be doing, fucking when he's covered between two defenders, he fucking goes right there.
There's no doubt about that.
But the motherfucker is covered when he, especially on the uncuts, them outcuts with his fucking defenders out there. Yes, he throws them between defenders. That's what he does.
Sometimes.
What the fuck are you even talking about?
Sometimes, bro.
No, he does that shit a lot.
Kirk Cousins or Brock Purdy?
I don't know. That's good. I think Kirk is. He has a little slippage that time, but he might. I kind of like him. I kind of like him better than. I kind of like him better than Brock. I kind of like him better than Brock. But there ain't a whole lot of people. Okay, but he ain't. He's masked by what?
He's masked by the talent around him. It makes it hard to see what you really got in him.
Okay, but he had a fucking team with Dalvin, with fucking Justin Jefferson, with fucking Thielen, with Hawkinson, and all this fucking. Well, not Thielen and Hawkinson on the same team,
not at the same time.
But still, he's had fucking Justin. He's had weapons too, though. But that's what I'm saying. You like, I want to see him without no weapons. Well, he's gonna look like.
I didn't say no weapons, but you got fucking cupboards that are fucking full when you got motherfuckers shopping at fucking grocery outlet. These motherfuckers are shopping at Whole Foods.
Brock over Purdy. Brock over Lamar.
Burrow or Purdy.
Burrow.
Give me Burrow.
Yeah, Burrow for sure.
So that's what I'm saying. See, he's.
But it ain't because of Rocket, because Burrow is accurate. He's an accurate thrower downfield,
and he got that cannon.
Okay, he can make throws.
He's accurate, and he got the cannon, so that puts him over Brock, right?
Okay, yeah, because of the accuracy. Yes, if he's accurate and has a fucking cannon. Yes, I'm not taking a motherfucker just going to throw it 100 yards like Josh Allen.
Well, there, I believe I mentioned at least 9 or 10, and you picked 9 or 10 over Brock. So I stand by my point. I'll say he's a fringe.
I pick Mahomes. I pick Herbert. Shit, I ain't pick fucking Jalen. I pick Lamar. Who else did I fucking pick?
Burrow.
Yeah, fucking 5 right there.
Taking him over Josh Allen.
At this point, yeah.
Tripping. Come on.
What the fuck has Josh Allen done?
Hey, it's your opinion, man. It's your opinion.
Has right now, the way he's playing right now, he's playing way better than Josh Allen right now.
Yeah, but if you put Josh Allen on this roster, he's shitting on Purdy.
If you put Josh Allen's roster, there's no telling if he's fucking going to throw the same amount of picks.
But that's my point.
But he's been throwing
these guys on this roster, and they're killing it. This roster is elite. Is it not?
Okay, it is. So why are you even tripping that this motherfucker even has a lead roster to throw in if he's fucking winning? Why do you have an issue with that?
My issue is that it ain't him. He's doing
something. Who gives a fuck? Even if it isn't him, who gives a fuck, dude? He's winning, doing what the fuck he's supposed to be doing. He's making the right reads. He's not really turning the ball over besides the little 3-game stretch.
Right, 3 turnovers, that ended the games. But yeah.
The little 3 games.
Those are little, right? Those are little.
One of them, he had a concussion for one game. The other one, fucking kick and missed the fucking thing.
Oh, now we're bringing up injuries. Okay. What else are we going to bring up?
What do you mean injuries? A concussion, motherfucker? You quarterback got a concussion
every day, B.
Quarterbacks get fucking
Quarterbacks
concussions
get
every day.
concussion every day, B.
Yeah, and look what they. Yeah, look what Tua. You think he was the same throwing after he got that concussion? No.
Tua got his fucking brain knocked out his head and
Okay,
everything. That's
exactly.
different.
And you still think he can
That
make good
boy, like,
throws after that?
well, he
Fuck
is.
you
Look
mean?
at him. Yeah. I
Goofy.
think they almost won. Didn't they win that game?
I don't think they did.
They did. They win that game when he got all fucked up.
I don't know if they did. Who was that against? I don't know who the fuck.
Ain't nobody hating. See, the difference is I'm pointing out facts. Y'all just don't want to hear the facts. The fact is we have a loaded roster, so it does make it harder to judge Purdy.
But then how are you going to judge a fucking quarterback who has nothing?
Look at how Belichick fleeced hella people for hella quarterbacks over the years because it was the system and shit. I'm not saying Brock Purdy is one of them dudes, but the system made him look good. Then what did Matt Castle do in KC? He was a bum, but he looked good. Jacoby Brissett, he looked great with the Patriots. What did he do when he went on his own? Nothing. Jimmy G with the Niners.
On the Browns.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give you that one. But there was more. Matt Flynn. There's all the. I mean, Purdy's a good quarterback. See, don't misconstrue what I'm saying. He's a good quarterback, but it is hard to truly judge what you got in him.
Okay, but what you're saying is that you're saying take some of these weapons away.
I'm saying what I just said.
Take some of the weapons away. Purdy ain't nothing. Well, look at Josh Allen.
I never said he would be nothing.
Well, that's what you said.
Putting words in my mouth. When did I say that?
You just said that. Without the Avengers, you just said that up there. Without
fucking he wouldn't be as good. I said he'd be nothing.
He wouldn't be as good. Well, fucking there you go. But yet
that's not nothing though.
But yeah, you give Josh Allen weapons and then put him on this team and you can see what he does. All right. But then don't put him on this team and see what he does. Not shit. So obviously you need fucking playmakers. Obviously you need fucking weapons. It's not just to him. It's to every fucking buddy. Not just
okay. But my point is, ain't nobody got it covered as well. Burrow did, and Tua would. I say those two do. But everybody else, Lamar does more with less. What is Smitty saying? No, don't. You don't see the plays he's making, bro. He has accuracy. He's the same player through the whole game. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he makes plays. But so Smitty, you say he's elite?
No one's saying that because
I'm asking Smitty. Is your name fucking Smitty? I don't think it is.
Of course, no one's gonna say he's fucking elite.
Can Smitty answer for himself?
No one's saying he's elite.
You like putting shit in people's mouths. You try to say that I said Brock would be terrible without the Avengers. I never said that.
And you did
say he has the Avengers. I said it's hard to judge him. I said it's hard to judge him because he's playing with the Avengers. When did I say he's gonna be trash without the Avengers?
Okay, but if you take away good players from any fucking buddy, they ain't as good. Whoa, big fucking logic.
Okay, yeah, but nobody has the players that he has to work with. So it makes it hard to evaluate what he really is.
Okay, just like when fucking Mahomes had Kareem Hunt and fucking Tyreek and Kelsey.
And and then he lost all the weapons. Ring, right?
And then, dude, he won a fucking. He didn't have no fucking tackle. You look, get up, Trent. Okay, he didn't have no fucking tackles. He didn't have fucking shit. And he lost with Tyreek.
But did Mahomes lose all the weapons you just mentioned? He lost Kareem Hunt. He lost Tyreek Hill.
Okay,
and then he won a ring, right? And everybody was popping that shit that Mahomes is done without. Did everybody say Mahomes is done without Tyreek Hill? He ain't gonna win no ring
because he lost a Super Bowl with Tyreek.
Right?
He lost a Super Bowl with them too.
He had no O-line.
Oh, really? No O-line. You making that excuse?
You gonna act like
us who has the weakest fucking?
You're gonna act like them refs weren't throwing flags every time Brady was getting stopped on third down? Come on.
Okay, but you still got to fucking play though through that shit. Like, and they didn't do nothing.
Okay, but he's been to 3 Super Bowls. So I mean, let's keep Mahomes out of this. This dude's on another level. We don't need to fucking even mention. I don't know how he always gets mentioned with fucking Brock Purdy when Brock Purdy ain't nowhere near his fucking level. People like to bring up Mahomes for some reason.
Okay, bring up someone else. Bring up
Herbert. Let's compare him to Herbert because Herbert ain't won shit.
Okay, yeah, he has won shit.
Yeah.
So there, and they lost the fucking Jags, who are playing teams that are evenly matched.
So you got him as top 5. Where you got him? Where you got him on your top 5? Where you got him on your top 5, Smitty? I'm just curious. Let's see where Smitty got him.
Right, 5.
You got him over Herbert. You got him over Mahomes. You got him over Lamar. You got him over Josh Allen. You got him over Hurts. I would put him at. You got him over Burrow. I definitely don't got him over Burrow. I would take Stroud over him. I would take Josh Allen over him. That's 2. I would take Mahomes over him. I would take Herbert over him. That's 4. I would take Hurts over him. I would take Lamar over him. That's 6. I would take Trevor Lawrence over him. That's 7.
I wouldn't take Trevor Lawrence over Brock. No.
So okay, and I would take. Did I mention Burrow already?
Yeah.
So I say he's 8th. I would say he's 8th on my list.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of right. I'm probably 7. Yeah, I had like 6 quarterbacks. Yeah, so I had him about 7. There's like 6 quarterbacks that I took over him.
So I would only say like I would probably have like.
I'm not calling him elite though. That's just.
I would say I would have. Okay, so who's elite? Let's quantify that. I'd say Mahomes is elite.
Yeah, Mahomes elite.
Maybe
Probably,
Mahomes is probably the only elite
probably
quarterback.
it, yeah,
Burrow,
probably
I'd
it,
say
right?
Burrow's elite.
Burrow, yeah.
It's
Burrow.
hard because he has tons of weapons too. But I mean, he has been to a Super Bowl. He can make every throw. I'll put Burrow as elite.
And he's not mistake prone. I mean, he doesn't throw too many intercepts. Like, you know what I mean? He's not like a turnover machine.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't throw out that elite term too often as a lot of people. I guess that's where everybody has a different term for elite. So I mean, that's where we're coming from, I guess. Smitty says 18-3. See, that's a team. I don't know. Go back and forth on that too, but that's team stat. But Jimmy had great win-loss too. All weapons for those games we had. But Jimmy never really had full roster. Barely ever did he have the roster that Brock was rocking with last year.
Yeah, but Jimmy had better O-lines than this year, though.
Yeah, but the defense was always beat up with Jimmy.
McGlinchey.
Defense was always fucking hella hurt with Jimmy. We had a lot of injuries with Jimmy.
2020 was probably the most injured.
Brock's reign has coincided with the healthiest the team has been. There's no doubt about that. I don't think. He had one guy at a time.
Okay, but we got a healthy O-line and it's fucking garbage. So outside of Trent,
no, our O-line is healthy. Banks is out still. Burford's out, ain't he? We ain't healthy. What are you talking about? Stafford. Nah, I'll take Brock over Stafford at this point.
Yeah, Stafford does too much fuck shit.
Smitty says Mahomes, Burrow, Herbert, Hurts, Purdy, Lamar.
So we got him at 5. Yeah, that's
5. We're not that far apart, Purdy.
So he's got him over. Yeah,
I got him at 8. You got him at 5. We ain't that far apart.
Yeah, it ain't. Top 5 your elite. I mean, Mahomes, Burrow, Herbert. I mean, Herbert is because it's not like
I want to put Herbert in there, but then he don't got the resume, and I know that ain't. See, if I say it's the coach, then I'm making excuses for Herbert, so I can't really put him. He has elite talent, but he ain't proven to be elite yet. I think he still needs to show it. And I think Herbert is.
I think he is because he's still working with the roster. That's fucking.
But see, then we're making excuses for him now.
No, we're not. But he's making the plays, though. That's what I'm saying. He's still making the plays. They just
Herbert is tough because he got such a bum ass coach.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, he's Smitty.
That is good. And we called this shit. You can go back. When did we say this shit? We probably said this shit like 3 years ago when we started this shit. I think we were getting on fucking Staley saying it's fucking trash. Maybe 2 years ago. I don't know. Everyone's coming around to it though. We've been saying that shit. He fucking sucks. Ever since he tried to fucking go for it, fucking instead of kicking that field goal, and then they won because the other team missed the fucking field. They were doing some goofy shit.
Purdy been I mean, Purdy, I ain't gonna front. Purdy been better than I expected him to be. I didn't expect him to be healthy, first of all. I thought that arm was gonna be fucked up for a minute. So he got the Wolverine healing factor. He be fucking I don't know what he be taking, but he must be on the deer antler spray or something.
But this is deer antler spray, some McGuire shit. But this is what I'm saying though, right? I'm saying like I wouldn't say Purdy's elite right now for sure, but there has to be at some point if he keeps going how he's going, right? At some point, is it by the end of the year if he's still playing? Like, I'd say he could fucking fall off from the rest of the week and just play like shit for the rest of the season. He could. I don't think he is.
Okay, but the shit that pisses me off is when you got motherfuckers saying they take him over Mahomes. I seen this shit on Facebook today.
Well,
they're like, Mahomes played bad last night. I'll take Purdy over Mahomes right now.
I'm telling you, don't pay attention to the dick riders. I keep telling you this. Stop listening to the dick riders. Not you, Smitty. Other dick riders. Not you. You're cool, Smitty. I'm fucking with you. Nah, but it's what I'm saying. At some point, if he's still playing like this, after this year, if he's still playing like this, fine. Do you give him all next year? If he does this shit on next year, would you consider him elite if he's still putting up these numbers and playing the
If
same
he
way?
does good in the playoffs, and see, it's tough because Jimmy. I mean, he didn't take us to the Super Bowl, but we went to a gym. We
we
went to the Super Bowl with Jimmy.
Can't keep comparing bitches to your old girlfriend. you're gonna get fucked up every time.
My point is that Shanny can mask a bum like Jimmy and make him look like a good quarterback.
Just because your girl sucked you off really good one fucking time and all the other times have been trash, and your new girl fucking does it consistently, don't compare. to you. Don't compare.
But my whole point is that though, that like Shanny can't trick you into thinking he did it with Mullins, he did it with Jimmy. I'm not saying Purdy is that, but Shanny can mask some of Purdy's deficiencies too, and give him them wide open throws and make it look like, I don't know, man.
He gave this motherfucker PTSD in this motherfucker shit, which is fully understandable though. The motherfucker got PTSD in this bitch.
Because I rocked with Jimmy at first, and then this dude made me look like a fucking asshole.
No, not really. It was just, we never knew what it was, and we didn't know what it was until
he never
seen
progressed.
What it was. And then
people want to talk about Cap not progressing, but Jimmy regressed. And you could say injuries, but then you're making excuses too.
Because this is what I think it was. I think for that
I don't think the dude had the heart. I think he liked the Hollywood life. I don't think he was. I just be seeing the tendencies, and it's like, is his head really in the game? He'd be ghosting everybody in the off season. Like, my quarterback should not be ghosting motherfuckers like that.
Yeah, I mean, he's on some other shit. But this is what it was. When we had the trash ass team in 2017, we could have Mahomes. But when he came in and he fucking ripped off, what was that, 5 in a row, right? With nothing. Keep in mind that he had nothing, right? Because we had nothing ass fucking team. And he came in, ripped off 5 in a row. These motherfuckers paid him. Oh, you did this shit with nothing? Oh, imagine if we probably get you some shit. All right, we'll give you the fucking highest contract ever, which was a mistake, right? I think that was the beginning where you gave him all that fucking money and not franchise him and shit. All right, but all right, that's fine. We pay you all this fucking money. You come in, you played 3 games, you did decent. Third game of the season, fucking tore your shit. And I think that was the beginning of the end for him. And they started to get fucking timid.
We were going somewhere, and then he had to go Trey into this.
I'm not even mentioning Trey no more.
Well, no, I mean, I don't want to go on a big old tangent, but Trey ain't had no time. Regardless if you like him or not, he ain't had no time.
Yeah, whatever.
We're not going to go there. Let's just move on. I don't feel like doing an hour on this.
Another hour of this shit. Yeah. Nah. But what I'm saying, if Purdy plays like this, even to the end of the season, and let's say he wins a Super Bowl, would he be elite if he won a Super Bowl? I don't know.
Depending.
We can still say it's the Avengers. We can still say it's the Avengers, right? All right, cool, fine. Let's say it's the Avengers.
Let's say next year they don't have Ayuk.
Let's say next year. Okay, so let's say next year, even if Ayuk is gone or still here, whatever. Let's see if they get another receiver. Okay. But let's just say if Purdy keeps the same level of play that because it's already been a year and a half, right? Well, a full year. Okay, like I said, I don't see him falling off. I still think this is going to be the same throughout this year. It could, right? Because the competition, right? The teams we're going to play is going to be a little more stiffer.
Yeah,
coming on out, right? So we'll see. But let's just say if Purdy keeps the same level of play through the season,
I'm curious to see Purdy's record against good teams.
Okay.
Anybody got that?
Well,
I mean, it's hard because you can't really count the Eagles because he got knocked out like that.
Well, in 2 weeks he will. The Cowboys. Well, he's taken out the Cowboys twice, right? If you want to count them. Yeah, if you want to count them.
I mean, he didn't play that great in that playoff game, but he was good this last time we whooped their ass.
Yeah. So we'll see. Well, he's got Seahawks, Philly, and then Seahawks again. So
let's get to the Seahawks. You said you're looking ahead to the Seahawks Niners, right? Or you already did that?
Kind of. I mean, that's where we're at right now. So fuck it.
I mean, I I mean, Kenneth Walker's banged up. Geno Smith is banged up. There's no way we should lose this game. Chase Young is sealing off the edges opposite both, so they got a nice bookend going there. Give me the Niners. Go with that.
No
27.
Kenneth Walker, and probably 50-50
27-13.
on Geno. Yeah.
Let's go 31. 31-13.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
Okay.
I said that. All right. There we go. All right. I said Hurts front runner. I guess he's the front runner. Sorry. We gotta take this shit off real quick. Jalen Hurts MVP front runner. That's what they're saying now.
Well, Vegas has him as a front runner. I mean,
yeah. So
typically it goes to the top seed in the AFC or the NFC.
I don't think he's playing like it per se, but they are winning when they need to fucking, or they're making the plays they need to make.
The only reason I'll say I'll give it to Hurts is because he's like 59, 53 and 59, 53 out of 59 on those fucking short yardage ones. Those are first downs every time he's given the team.
Yeah, but that's,
that ain't just the O-line though, because motherfuckers with good O-line try that shit. And they don't squat 600 pounds.
But they also don't fucking get down as low and fucking fire off up like there.
They've tried. We tried it with Purdy twice, and he got fucking rattled like a fucking smacked like an egg.
Yeah,
so
but they ain't doing that shit from a yard and a half. It's gotta be within a yard or within a yard.
They be doing that shit for 2 or 3 yards. What are you talking about? I've seen them do it from 3 yards out.
I don't see it too much from that distance. Maybe they do once or twice, but I don't think they do that shit.
Nah, but, they do it a lot. That Miami game, they were doing it from fucking 4 yards out and shit. Still getting it. I just think Hurts is like Hurts the one I should be. But how? Dude, you want to talk about 18-3? What the fuck is Hurts' record the last 2 years? 9-1 this year. What were they last year? Like 14-2 or some shit?
I think they lost. I think they were 14-3.
14-3?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, we when we had Hurts in the playoffs, we had him looking human until Brock went out. So that would have been a good test for both. I mean, we would have found out a lot about both quarterbacks in that game.
Yeah. So
we would have seen how Brock held up against that nasty ass pass rush they had last year, which was their pass rush was better last
year. Yeah, but he was already 4 for 4 on them throws. He didn't miss nothing. So I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It was too much. There was too much left on the table on that game for everybody. So I don't know. But front runner. I mean, I wouldn't hate on it.
I mean,
I wouldn't necessarily hate on it because I don't know.
I've been watching a lot of their games because I got a couple of them in fantasy. I got Hurts in fantasy, and
his numbers ain't
like when the game's on the line though. Hurts be coming through.
That's what I'm saying. So when they need to fucking make plays,
like last night they were down. He made that bomb. It was a little bit underthrown, but he gave his receiver a shot to make a fucking play.
Yeah,
that's what you try to do, right? Get a 1-on-1, and let your receiver make a big play on and get that win.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They made the plays when they count. They look like shit for the whole game until crunch time.
By definition, I think Hurts is the most valuable to the Eagles.
I mean,
can you take him out? You put Mariota in there, them dudes losing 5 or 6 games easy.
Probably. I don't know.
Hurts barely winning games. Why nobody talking about Brock balling, putting up 30? We still questioning him.
Because Hurts got some weapons, though. I mean, that is kind of valid. Hurts got A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith, right? Them dude ain't slouches. They had Goddard. Goddard's fucking decent. They had a good – and the O-line. Well, yeah, probably. That probably has something to do with it a little bit.
Hurts wasn't a first-round pick, though, was he? He was like third.
No, he was third. But that O-line, though, no one's mentioning the fucking O-line. That O-line is –
But their O-line looked like shit last night, and they still pulled out that win.
Yeah, but the O-line still –
That was all Hurts.
No, because Hurts got sacked like 5 times and shit, though. It wasn't all fucking Hurts. It just when he needed to make a play, when he needed to make a play, they made it. They look like shit. They look like shit the whole game. And the Chiefs don't fucking – they haven't scored in the fucking second half of 3 straight games. And they only had one touchdown, I think, the whole year in the fourth quarter. We were talking about
But
fourth quarter
it was
shit.
raining too. If we like to use that shit for Brock, we're
No,
gonna
but
use it.
I'm talking every game. I think they only had like one touchdown the fourth quarter every game this year. I think. I don't know. I could be off. Whatever.
Well,
But
I mean,
which brings
the
us.
game plan is pretty simple: double team Kels and then make everybody else beat you. And they got bargain basement fucking
That's the
receivers.
thing. Okay, so which leads me to: are the Chiefs still the team to beat in the AFC? I put a question mark. Are they? I
I
don't.
would say
I don't know if they are. I don't know if the Chiefs team is as scary as they once were.
well, their defense is better now, so
The defense, but the offense
the
ain't.
defense is a lot better.
Look,
Spagnuolo got them dudes flying around.
okay, but offensively, Pacheco's decent, but I mean Kelsey's hurt. Mahomes ain't got no one to throw to. He's running for his fucking life.
But them younger receivers could come alive. That's a factor.
I mean, they haven't
Sky
so far.
Moore, Rasheed Rice.
They haven't so far. You think
Still got almost 8 games left? 9
got
games
8
left?
games left?
8 games left.
You think they'll turn it on?
I don't know. Rookies tend to play, they could tend to step it up in the playoffs.
Yeah. I mean, no, I feel you on that, Switty. Yeah, he said yes because that defense. So that defense still makes them the team to beat, right? In your opinion,
I don't know if they're the team to beat, but they're gonna be one of the teams that's you gotta get through. Like it's the road to a Super Bowl goes to KC, in essence. But I don't know.
Well, what's that
If
road
they're gonna
looking
get that
like?
top
Is it
seed.
what's
Like
that
okay,
road looking like though? Is
let's
it a
pull up.
brick wall? Does that
Hold on.
road got
Let's
a
look
brick wall or does it got a
hold on. Let's
chain
look at
fence?
what the field is looking like first of all. Let's look at the AFC playoff picture.
Oh.
Let's see like what, because I mean,
and I wouldn't even speak on this shit, but just because last night's game was like a defining game for the season, right? Because it is the Eagles and Chiefs. Chiefs coming off a Super Bowl win, still considered, whatever, and the Eagles were in the Super Bowl with them, and then they're one of
can
the
I
best,
just find like the current
if not the best teams.
seedings, standings, conference? There we go.
Wood fans.
Okay, so currently Baltimore is 8-3. Chiefs are 7-3, second seed. Jaguars are the third seed at 7-3. Dolphins are the fourth seed at 7-3.
See, so
Browns
there's
are
a
the
bunch
fifth
of
seed at 7-3.
see, so
Houston
there's a bunch
Texans
of
are the sixth seed at 6-4, and the Steelers will be in the playoffs right now if the playoffs begin. Right now, they'd be your seventh seed.
So the Chiefs have problem with any of those teams.
Yes, Ravens could give his Chiefs a run for their money. Even the Browns, they have a defense that can match the Chiefs. They got a running game. The Chiefs already beat the Jags head-to-head. They already beat the Dolphins head-to-head. I'm going to leave them off of the problem list for the Chiefs.
And now they got DTR starting the rest of the season, though, too, right? So there's that. The Browns.
So yeah, I'm going to say they're going to be one of them teams left. It's going to be the Ravens. I mean, I had the Chiefs. I mean, not the Chiefs. The Bengals up there, but without Burrow, they're dead.
Yeah, without Burrow, that's out of here.
They're done.
Yeah. And that was the only one.
Bills.
And that's why I said I think when Burrow got hurt, that's why I was like, oh shit, maybe Mahomes might get that third Super Bowl, but I'm still not so sure now. After last night, I'm not so sure.
But you said he's never winning another Super Bowl, which is fucking stupid to say.
I say not because then once again, like I said, they don't let black quarterbacks have dynasties. That's all I was saying. It's kind of been proven.
You're tripping, bro. Mahomes will win another ring.
I don't know. It ain't looking like that now. I don't think they'll win this year.
Smitty says Ravens, Steelers, Browns, all because they have good defense. I don't know about Steelers though. Hey, Pickett, man. Pickett be like, I don't know. They fired their OC though, so we'll see how they look with the new OC.
Yeah, Matt Canada, right?
Yeah,
fucking Canadians. Weak. Fucking Canadians.
Bills look better without their OC, without Dorsey.
Yeah, but they played the fucking Jets though. Come on.
But the Jets have been shutting down good quarterbacks.
I know, but they don't have no offense to fucking sustain none of that shit. Just keep them on the field.
But they played good against Herbert. They played good against Mahomes. Who else they played? We fucking do this every week. I always forget.
Yeah. So
So yeah, Ravens
oh,
look Ravens look nasty, but they're beatable.
I think the
But they
Ravens
be
can take.
Ravens be blowing motherfuckers out when they win big.
Yeah, I think I could see the Ravens play. I don't know that logo. That logo's looking more and more.
The what?
That logo,
Oh yeah, Ravens and
that
Niners.
that
Yeah.
Super Bowl logo's almost looking a little. Well, I
Smitty
don't know.
says, bro, the Steelers know how to stay in close games. That defense keeps them in the game, and somehow they pull off some bullshit. Yeah, I mean, I agree. They do be in a lot of games
Yeah,
they don't deserve to be
yeah,
in.
you're right about that, Smitty. The Smitty, not the Smitty. It's the Smitty. Yeah.
So, damn, I mean, shit, you're kind of right though. You said AFC ain't as good as we thought it was gonna be in the beginning of the year, but a lot of that is because Burrow's gone too, though. Because they would be that probably third or fourth seed, but now they're out of it. So you got a team like the Texans sneaking in.
Even the tech, you see what I mean? Like, yeah, look, I'm not taking that one nothing away from Stroud. Like Stroud's fucking doing his thing.
D'Amico.
Miko. No,
But could the
so
Texans like upset one of these top dogs? I don't think so.
I don't think so
I
either. I
kind of
don't think
see being you're looking at probably KC versus Ravens as your AFC Championship game because I think that I thought that Bengals would get in there, but yeah, like I said,
that
man,
one with no Burrow. That's
if
over
no
with.
Burrow, you can't you can't hold that against us. I think we all picked the Bengals.
Yeah. So yeah, that's out of here. Um. So the Ravens, yeah, I might just go through the. I think Ravens is probably the team to be. I mean, technically, the Chiefs are the team to beat because they are the Super Bowl winners. But given the team I'm seeing, like right now, they're highly questionable to me. Now you can't discount them all the way because they still got Mahomes, they still got Kelsey, but Kelsey's all fucking Taylor Swift up. Dude's already talking about fucking retirement and shit.
Is
Right?
he?
Yeah.
Man.
He should retire
He
after
had
this
that big
season.
fumble right there. That was a nice little jab.
Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, and that's uncharacteristic. See, that's what I'm saying. Like,
That was
that's
a good punch out. That was a Peanut Tillman special. Mike Tyson punch out.
so fucking surprised. Fucking Dre Green. Like, he did that shit again last game too. He was fucking
Oh,
punching
he's
that.
punching. I seen that
Yeah,
shit
you
too.
see that?
Yeah, I was like,
He stopped. He
penalty.
did it like twice, and then he fucking stopped. He's like, nah, let me chill. Yeah, you better chill. Fucking.
But man, we took our foot off the gas in that game.
Yeah, we
Like
did.
they couldn't get shit done, but we gave them a hell of a chance to stay around.
Yeah, and it's that fucking secondary, but it's that the shit
The
that will
offense
be
too,
do.
though. What the fuck? Offense was just like sputtering out second half. Like they got that big lead 27-6, 27-9 or something.
27, 27-7, I think, right?
Some shit like that. And then they just kind of took their foot off the gas, offense and defense. That game
Yeah,
shouldn't have been so
and
close. I
and
know
they be doing that.
we
And
won
this
by what? What do we win by? 10, 13?
14. No,
13.
what's it? 13. But this is the thing, though. I don't like motherfuckers be praising us and shit and giving us all these fucking props and all. Like, stop that shit. Because every time they do that shit, just like clockwork, we always fucking, oh man, these guys are great, 5-0, and then fucking 3 games skid because they be fucking riding us, dude. Like, get off our nuts, please. I don't like that shit. I'm always skeptical. We always
Smitty
get all that
says, "What
praise.
people don't realize the competition for most of the teams are on the same level now, and that's because of the reset. The league is young now. Most of the old heads are gone. Rogers only left.
And
Yeah.
that motherfucker's trying to come back. This motherfucker's
Well,
like,
there's
I'm gonna
parity in the league
practice in
anyway.
2 weeks.
There's been parity the last few years. Yeah, a lot of new quarterbacks. CJ Stroud,
Stroud, Bryce, Brock,
Trevor
fucking
Lawrence,
Lawrence,
Herbert.
whatever. But yeah, I think it's time to admit that. Yeah, Zach Wilson needs to get the fuck all the way the fuck out of here.
I
Zach
mean,
Wilson,
he shows flashes at
but yeah,
times,
but he
but
ain't. He's just,
yeah, the
you know,
Jets are weak as fuck too, though. Like I don't know what they're doing on offense.
They are, but
They
you
be
got
running some bullshit.
Garrett Wilson. Yeah, I mean,
You got Garrett Wilson, but
I
what
don't
else
know.
do you got? You ain't got shit else. Brees Hall's good, but
Yeah, Brees
like
Hall,
weapons, their tight end,
O line.
not
I don't know. They need
constant.
another receiver. Need another O line. They need O line because their defense is legit. They just don't get no help
I
from the
mean, I'm not
offense.
gonna say Zach Wilson is a 100% bust because I could see like one of these QB gurus getting with him and like maybe making him serviceable. I mean, we thought Alex was a bust for like 7 years. He still kind of was a bust technically, but
Well, until you had a fucking someone who knew what they were doing,
well, that's what I'm saying.
who knew what they were doing with fucking quarterbacks. Yeah,
You know, one of these quarterback gurus, like you throw him with like a Andy Reid or even Shanny probably wouldn't. I don't think he's like be a good fit for Shanny
nah,
because
he's too.
he takes
Yeah,
so many risks and shit. But like, who else would be good for him? Andy Reid,
let's
maybe.
say Reed. Um, dude, over even a fucking shit. Even let me Doug Peterson might fucking do something with his
Yeah,
ass.
put him on Peterson, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, so far Zach Wilson ain't shown enough to be even on the Jets roster.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I wanted us to draft him too. But I knew he wasn't gonna be there at 3. If he was there at 3, I'd have been like, yeah, let's get this dude. But
I
I knew he
wanted
was. I knew he wasn't
I
gonna be there
wanted
at 3.
Justin Fields, but I wouldn't have been mad at Wilson at the time. Womack had him higher than Justin Fields, though. I will say that.
I did have much higher than just Fields. But just given right now, it's kind of. But I don't put that. I still don't put that on Justin Fields, dude, because the fucking Bears are just. I mean, they
Well,
try now, but
that's
it's
the
all the
opposite
way.
of Brock Purdy because he got no talent around him. So, how much of it is him is just bad versus how much of the lack of talent around?
Yeah,
But then the elite, well, he's not elite, but the good to great to elite quarterbacks are supposed to elevate the team around them. But can you elevate the Bears? Like, I don't know. See, it's like the
yeah.
opposite of
That's
the
what it. Yeah,
Bizarro Brock Purdy.
yeah.
He
Exactly.
has no talent around him. So what the fuck is he?
Yeah, it's like one extreme. Both extremes, right? You got one that got everything, and you got one that has absolutely nothing. So yeah, how you just.
Your coach's name Eberflus, man. I can't really hold it against you too much. Fucking Eberflus.
Eberflus. Who the fuck? I would never hire a guy named Eberflus. The fuck?
Fuck no.
Get
Fuck
your
out of here.
fucking get your fucking Harry Potter ass fucking somewhere.
See,
Eberflus.
I think that Justin Fields would have been good with this offense, man. I think
I
he
still
would have
think
been.
he would have. Yeah, I think he would have. But Shanny wouldn't have been. I don't know.
Wilson can play. Fields still has hope. Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, can't play. Wilson can't play.
Yeah. I mean, you can't.
Yeah.
You
So he's
still
saying
can't hope
Wilson
too
can't
much on
play,
Field.
but Fields still has hope.
Yeah. I
So he's
mean, I
right.
kind of. I'm kind of on that fence too. I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
Well, that's going to be interesting because Bears are likely going to get like 2 of the top 3 picks. So do they move on from Fields or not? That's going to be a big question. And then where does he go? Like they'll probably let him go for a bargain of a price. You'd probably be able to pick up Justin
You go
Fields
for
for
like
like
a
a
fourth.
second.
You do
Fourth?
Trey Lance. You probably
You
get a
think a
Trey
fourth?
Lance. You probably get him for a fourth.
Fuck
Third's
no.
probably stretching. I don't think no one get him
I
for a
think we'll
second.
be able to squeeze a second out of somebody.
I don't know. I don't think a second.
All right, let's settle for a third.
A third might be the
Go in
highest.
between. We'll go third. But for a third round pick for a shot at Justin Fields, that's a steal. Like, I mean, it's a low risk, high reward type of a deal. You know what I mean? You get him for a third round, and then he turns into a fucking great quarterback,
Especially if
or
it's for
even
a
just
cop pick.
yeah.
I might
Man,
fucking pull,
who would be a potential fit for Justin?
I might pull that trigger.
I mean, we wouldn't, but I mean, I'm just saying, like
If I'm Lynch, I might pull that fucking trigger.
Lynch ain't doing it. They don't
You
want
only got
to. They don't
Darnold
want
for a
Brock to
year.
feel any heat behind them.
Well, he won't feel the heat because he'll be the backup.
Yeah, they ain't gonna do it. They ain't doing it
Because Darnold ain't gonna be on the team
unless
next year.
Brock were to get hurt or something again. Knock on wood. If he were to get hurt or something, then they might consider that.
The D line.
I love the D line now with Chase Young, man. I was just saying that put us over the top. See, that's why I would probably before. I don't know if I'll pick us against Philly, but now that we got Chase Young, I could see it like that could be a problem for Hurts because
Chase Young plays good against Philly though.
not only that, he's good against the run as well.
Hmm?
Like I seen his impact on the run the
And
last
that
couple
fucker's
weeks.
big. I didn't realize how really big Chase Young was. That dude's fucking. That dude's got to be at least what 6'4", 6'5", or something like that. That dude's fucking. How big
And
is that
then
motherfucker?
Armstead has stepped it up since Chase Young has been there. Bosa has stepped it up since Chase Young has been there. Hargrave has stepped it up since. So the D line,
Yeah,
this
6'5".
this is like the move that kind of just catapulted everything into motion. The D line has stepped up since we got Chase Young, and we can keep a lot of quarterbacks in the pocket. Keep contained. That's the number
Yeah.
one thing you want to do, especially with mobile quarterbacks. Hold contain.
Yeah, that
So I
motherfucker's
think that gives us
6'5".
yeah.
6'5". He's fucking big. He looked big. I was like, fuck. Because he's like Armstead. When he stand next to Armstead, because Armstead's fucking big, fucking the big
He's
red,
goofy.
you
He's
know
big.
what? The big red. I want to say the R word, but that's kind of fucking.
Nah, but D line looks good. But Drake Jackson, man, what a disappointment. I haven't seen
Yeah,
after. I thought I was hyped like after that 3-sack game, and then he hasn't had one since, right? He's
he
not
just
even
fell
playing
off a
anymore.
cliff. Yeah. Suppose he's like on IR, but I think that's like we'll just put you on IR, but sit your ass down.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What else we rocking with?
Yeah. So here, you want to do that? Want to do the pick'em?
Yeah, let's do it quick. It's already fucking 12:30.
Yeah. Is it? Dang.
Yeah, let's do a quick pick 'em.
All right. Let's do quick pick'em.
Schedule. Let's see team schedules.
Short week. We got Thanksgiving games. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, got my ass whooped too.
Okay, so Packers Lions on Thursday morning, 9:30 a.m. Our time. Give me the Lions in this one. Packers, they just ain't got no juice right now.
Pick the Lions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not against them. I mean, they won this last one because fucking.
That was a
Chargers.
battle of who wanted to lose it more. And then just somehow
that was
snuck out.
nobody wanted to play defense in that.
That two terrible
Oh no,
coaches.
yeah.
I'm talking about the Packers and the
Yeah. Who the fuck was that? Yeah, the battle.
Packers and the Chargers. Battle of the bad coaches.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take Lions over the Packers in that one.
Yeah, it's the same.
You got Cowboys and Commanders. Give me the Cowboys. The Commanders trade away their whole D line. All they got is Sam Howell running around. He makes some plays, but he ain't doing enough.
And Niners 6-5. Yeah, I'm of course taking Niners, but like I said, just get out of business, take care of business, go in there, fucking run the ball, just get in and get out of that motherfucker because we need that rest for fucking Philly. I won't even do no bullshit.
I did put a little bet on Brock Purdy win MVP today though.
Oh, did you?
Plus 1,800. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, you always take that. Yeah. Would you put like 100 on it? 50?
I think I put like 75, something like that.
Okay. Split the difference. There you go.
Shit, 18 plus 18. Him and McCaffrey are both at plus 1,800. That's why I say I don't think he really has a realistic shot.
I don't think he does either.
Go in there and they plays a great game against Philly and we beat Hurts head to head. And
I said this earlier. Steve Young had the record for 36 touchdowns. Do you think Purdy can get over 30? He has 19. We still have 8 games to go. Do you think he can get 30 or over?
Manning had like fucking 50.
No, I'm talking like for us. Clarify.
Oh,
the Niners. Young had like 36. No, the record was like 50 something.
Brady had like 50 something.
Yeah, something dumb. Brady got the record.
But Manning had it for a minute and then Brady took it.
Yeah, I think still for like a season.
When he got Randy
Brady got it. Yeah. So that's what I mean. So for the Niners anyway, Steve Young got the record for 36 touchdowns. Do you think Brock can get
should be able
30?
to beat it if he has an extra fucking game.
Yeah.
If he has an extra game, yeah, he should be able to get it. Right?
Supposed to get 36 though? I said 32 to 34. I think he can get that. So
what is he at right now?
19. What, 8 games left?
So he gets 2 touchdowns a game. That's 16. That's 35 right there. Yeah, he can get it. That's not asking too much.
Yeah, I think he could.
Couple of 2s, couple of 3s. I think he'll get that. He got McCaffrey. He got Ayuk. He got Kittle.
You got the Avengers. You should fuck.
At the Avengers.
You got the Avengers. All right, Dolphins. Oh, who's you got?
Oh, I mean, we're all taking the Niners. That's easy. Dolphins and Jets. Shit. I'll take
Friday
the.
too. That's fucking weak. Why a Black Friday fucking game? That's stupid. They
I'll take
trying
it.
everything they can to fucking.
I work, so I'll watch it at work. Dolphins. Give me Dolphins. I don't think we need to. We just talked about how weak Zach Wilson was. I mean, yeah.
There you go. Yeah, Purdy can get that. Yeah, you got weapons. Okay, there you go.
Saints and Falcons.
Yeah.
This is
Fuck.
a weak ass game.
Man, this is at what? 1.5. It's a
This
toss
is
up.
one of your little.
I'm picking the Falcons
I know you're
because
flipping
I've
a
been.
coin.
No, I'm saying it's a coin flip game, but I'm taking the Falcons. Every time I pick the fucking Saints, they always lose. Fucking idiots.
I hate the Saints. I hate betting on the Saints. Every time I bet on the Saints, they
Hella
play like
weak,
shit.
dude.
Carr throws a pick and then he gets hurt, and then Jameis Winston comes in and throws 2 picks. Like, man, I'm fucking done with the Saints. I ain't touching their games.
I ain't fucking.
And if I bet against them, they fucking win. I'm cool off them fools.
Yeah.
Fuck them. I don't fuck with the Saints. That's like one of the weakest teams to bet on, or bet like even on their games.
Yeah.
So shit, I'll take them in this pick 'em because I'm not putting no fucking money on this, but I'll take them to get the win. I don't trust Ritter. Ritter's fucking weak too. That's another Falcons are another team. They're garbage too. They're just there, like they have a chance to win that weak ass division. All of them.
Who?
The AFC, I mean the NFC fucking
I'm on the
South.
Falcons. I look like a fucking rat. Who am I?
You rocking with the Falcons?
Huh?
So you pick the Falcons?
I'm picking the Falcons, yeah, because I can't every time I pick the fucking Saints.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't confident in either team. Steelers and Bengals. Man, I go with the Steelers.
Steelers, yeah. No Burrow.
No Burrow. That's easy. Jags and Texans. That's a tough one right there. Texans are playing good ball. Jags look like they bounced back.
Damn, that's a for sure fucking coin flip right there. Talking
Good
about
game though. That's one to watch. That's a good one to watch right there. I'll go with the Jags. I think they're a little bit more. They got a little more talent. Stroud and Lawrence are.
Yeah, that's the only thing. I don't know. Stroud's kind of doing his thing. You know, he's not going to turn the ball over. The ball over.
Well, he turned over 3 times last week, I think.
Yeah, but he's got like 2 picks, though, I think, don't he?
I think he threw 3 last week though against the Cardinals.
He threw 3 picks.
I believe so.
And they still won? No, Cardinals won, didn't they?
I don't even know who won that game. I was on red zone.
Calamari. Well, they're 6-4, so I don't know.
But yeah, I'll take the Jags. Give me the Jags. I think they got a little more offensive pop.
I don't know. I'm gonna take the Texans on that one. This is they're at home.
All right. Bucks and Colts. Colts have released Darius Leonard, Shaq Leonard. Man, this is battle of the mediocre teams.
I'm gonna take the Bucks. I'll take
the Colts. I think they can beat. I don't mind picking against them.
I do too, but I just think the Colts just might lose this one.
Smitty, that's a quarterback that I hate. I never liked Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, for sure. I have to agree on that.
Mac Jones too.
One thing we do agree on. Yeah.
Patriots and Giants. Damn, this is a fuck bowl right here.
I'll take the Patriots over the fucking Giants. DeVito's fucking lummy.
Danny DeVito. Shit. They won the last game though.
2-8 and 3-8.
Fuck this game. I'm not watching this, but I'll take the Giants at home.
2-8 and 3-8. That's fucking.
I'll take Giants. Oh, Mac Jones is garbage. Panthers 1-9.
Hit a bye. That's funny.
Panthers 1-9 at Titans 3-7.
I'm picking against Will Levis all day. Will Levis is fucking weak. I'm taking the Panthers on this.
Yeah, I'll go with Titans. They got Derrick Henry. I think that's enough to get against the fucking Panthers. Rams and Cardinals. Fuck bowl.
There's a fuck bowl, but Kyler's back. I don't know. Kyler got him playing though. I'll take the Cardinals, actually.
I'll take the Rams. I think. I think they're a little bit more talented. They got Derrick Henry. I think that's enough to get against the fucking Panthers. Rams and Cardinals. Fuck bowl. Kyler's back. I don't know. Kyler got him playing though. I'll take the Rams. I think Doesn't Aaron Donald be getting hella sick on fucking Kyler? Be slamming his little ass around.
Probably. Hold up real quick.
I'll take the Rams. Then we got Browns at Broncos. Broncos been playing better football lately, but and DTR is quarterback, so you got some rookie on the field. But I think the Browns defense is a little bit nastier than Denver's. They got good running backs in Kareem Hunt and the other cat Ford, Amari Cooper. Give me the Browns to beat the Broncos in Mile High. You back yet? What the fuck you doing? This guy's over here playing with his shadows and shit over here. What the fuck you doing?
All right, who is next?
Fucking Broncos and Browns in Denver.
Damn. Broncos winning.
Hey, Kamara being sick. I like Kamara.
DTR Russell. I don't know. I think I'm hesitant to pick the Broncos.
You be fucking with them 2 QB leagues, man. I can't fuck with those, Smitty. I don't like that shit. 2 quarterbacks. You got to start 2 quarterbacks. I mean, yeah, no. I mean, like in fantasy, yeah, Baker's been okay.
I'll take Broncos. I'll take the Broncos.
I actually had Baker Mayfield in a fucking fantasy team. I got him on one too.
Oh, I had him on mine.
Backup.
He's a good
little pickup. Like he ain't gonna give you 30 points, but he'll give you like 15 to 20. I mean, like NFL quarterback. I don't fuck with him. Who you got? Broncos?
Yeah.
Over the Browns?
Yeah.
I mean, they got Russell Wilson and DTR. I'll still that Browns defense is legit. I'll take them and the run game to get that win. Chiefs and Raiders. This is 125 on CBS. Give me the Chiefs. I mean, it might be a closer game. Raiders tend to play the Chiefs pretty good, though. Antonio Pierce, tell me he don't look like he could be like Steve Smith's older brother. Fucking
look like Deuce Staley.
He got them hyped, though. Honestly, he got the Raiders playing way better than weak ass Josh McDaniels.
Well, when you're fucking at the bottom, do they know where to go but up?
Yeah,
quarterback.
I'll still take the Chiefs to get. I say they get an ugly win. They might not cover, but I think they'll still get the win. What's his name? Josh Jacobs. He usually has big games against the Chiefs, so possibly look out for that. If you got him in your fantasy league, he might put up some numbers for you. Bills and Eagles.
Ooh.
Yeah, give me the Eagles.
Yeah, I'll take the Eagles. Bills is.
I don't even like Sirianni, but I'd say he's a better coach than McDermott.
I just don't trust Josh Allen, even though the secondaries. I just don't trust Josh Allen. I'll be picking the Bills though every week, but I do it hesitantly. But I'm not doing that this week.
I mean, the Bills they'll probably be hungrier. They need that win. You could see an upset in this game because Philly's gonna be riding high after KC.
Yeah,
and then they're gonna go home and
that'll help us out. I'm actually going for the Bills because the Bills beat them and we win.
Give me an upset. Let's go for an upset special. I mean, I don't trust that coach, and Josh Allen does be throwing all picks, but
I am going for him though. I'm rooting for the Bills for sure, just to knock them. Because if we win and they lose, and then we play them, and then if we fortunately have to beat them,
I've already resigned. We're not getting that number 1 seed. I don't think. But I mean, yeah, of course, I'm rooting.
I don't think we necessarily need it, but we'll see.
All right, so you're going with the Bills too?
No, I'm going with the Eagles.
Oh, you're going Eagles? Yeah, fuck it. I just said fuck it. Go for a upset on that one. Something tells me could see like some fishy shit from the refs in that one. Get the Bills to win. Ravens and Chargers. Damn, the Chargers need this, but I ain't picking them. Give me the Ravens.
Yeah, that coach. That coach gonna get fired, dude. If he's not, he's not making it out this year.
This dude is on
I don't know. He might
life support.
Trust me.
You ever play that fucking game? Don't break the ice. You gotta knock out the little fucking
Yeah.
coach on the little seat.
If they don't win, he's probably
Jenga. These guys are playing
because of that.
Jenga.
You seen that press conference he had too? No, it's
Nah,
I
fucking
believe.
don't listen to that guy.
Nah, dude, this
What
dude
is he? He's like a defensive coach. What is he?
Yeah,
He's a
he calls it
but his
defensive,
defense is hella weak.
which is the exact reason they fucking suck because that's what's. It's not the offense. It's not the Chargers' offense ain't the issue. They score points. The fucking defense can't stop nobody.
That's the only coach in the NFL I think I'm smarter than. Actually, everybody else is like, nah, there's no way in hell. But this guy, I don't know. I think I might be able to get his ass. In the
Hey,
fucking
anybody,
head.
dude, I could coach.
Yeah, you
I
make
can coach the
weakest
team from my
calls.
house, dude. If
Let me
I'm on here right here,
4th and 3 on my own 30. I'm gonna go for it instead of punting it. Like what the
I'll
fuck?
be on this podcast and coach the fucking Chargers and probably fucking get a win. Right
I'll
here.
trust AI to coach over Staley. Get some AI fucking Terminator fucking AI.
You just do what Shanny does. Just fucking play Madden and fucking see.
Yeah, it's fucking Johnny Five to coach his team or fucking somebody, man. That coach is straight trash. I mean, I've seen some trashy coaches in my day, but this coach is straight trash. Like he's single-handedly ruining like Justin Herbert's career.
Justin Herbert, yeah, he's because he's going into his. When was he drafted? In 2019.
Yeah, he's always getting them stuck too. He always be getting Herbert lit up because they're always passing. They're always down. Like they're always down by like one score.
But it's not that. It's just the defense can't stop no one, so they have to fucking work hella hard to fucking get points.
Yeah, but then their offense be having hella chances. But then they be calling some weak ass shit. Like I don't know if it's Kellen Moore or if it's both of them, but man, their offense is whack. And they got like what? Well,
no,
I mean, they don't got.
score.
They got a couple weapons. They got Eckler, but he's been kind of weak this year.
Yeah, because he's been hurt. That's why.
Keenan Allen's been beasting out.
Yeah, he let one doink off his chest, fucking in the end zone. Then the other boy dropped the fucking touch.
Are you gonna pick them? You ain't picking them. You're picking the Ravens, right?
Yeah, I'm picking the Ravens. Yeah.
Bears and Vikings Monday night. Oh man, I don't know about that one. I'll take the Vikings, but that's just gonna be. How the fuck do the Vikings keep getting all these fucking primetime games and the Bears?
I don't know.
What's up with these flexes? They don't be flexing shit this year.
Dude got no eyebrows.
They don't be flexing anything. What up with that? They don't be flexing nothing.
Nobody has fucking bye weeks anymore. Everyone done with the bye weeks?
The buys are done. Yeah, buys are done.
And how the fuck are the Giants 3-8 and the Patriots 2-8?
I don't fucking know. The Giants are just that bad. I don't know.
You just gave them a win.
I guess the Giants need a bye week then? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
How the fuck they got a bye week this late? Week 12? That's pretty fucking late. No, but they don't got a bye week. Yeah, I don't know. Good question. Gotta get to the bottom of this shit.
Is that a typo or something? I don't know. Well,
are you looking on NFL.com?
No, I'm looking at I'm looking on the ESPN.
I'm on NFL.com and they got it the same, so it can't be a typo on two different sites. So I guess the Giants got a late ass bye week.
Not only do you suck, you don't get no bye. What fucking week you are. Fucking the last week of the bye week. Week 18.
For real. At this point. Fuck it, don't even give them a bye week. Let me see the Giants. I'm gonna pull up their fucking weak ass schedule right now. When is their bye week? Week 13 is their bye week. Damn, they got fucked.
That shit is hella late.
Unlucky. Who else has a bye that week?
Fucking 5 weeks late.
Man, that's terrible.
5 weeks before the season, here goes your bye. Out of here.
Why don't they just take? I would say just give all the teams a bye the same week, and just have 1 week off for the whole league. Why not just do that? Because I don't like this shit where you get some teams with fucking early buys, late buys. Like, make it an even playing field and just give 1 week. Week 8, week 9 is a fucking bye for everybody. right? Doesn't that solve like a lot of problems?
Mm-hmm.
It makes too much sense, though, right?
Of course, they need the money. They need the deals. They need the
You still
fucking.
don't get the money though, ain't it? You're not going to lose out on any games. I mean, it's just you're taking a bye week of the season. Like, fuck.
Yeah, I don't fucking know, dude. You guys are on some bullshit. I don't know.
Uh, Smitty says they're not flexing probably because all these streaming deals with different. Yeah, I think a lot of the networks don't want to give up the rights too. Like they don't want to give up that the
Well,
Niners
yeah,
and Eagles. We
yeah.
should have been flexing
That
out
was
of
a
that, but
Fox.
Fox
Yeah,
won't give it up.
yeah, because that's
But like,
Fox and
if you're the
NBC.
NFL, you could be like, fuck y'all. Like, you got more power than Fox. What the fuck?
Yeah, but they got contracts and shit. That shit's all binding.
Got lion ass sideline reporters too.
I don't think that makes that big of a fucking deal.
Man, that's weak, bro.
Yeah, but what?
It ain't a big deal, but it's like the
What
fuck
are you
you just
fucking
told me
saying?
to line.
I just talked to
Making up shit.
Shanahan. He
I
said
just
he's
talked to Shanahan. He
well,
told me
he's
he was
not.
puffing the magic dragon, and he said he seen like, man, you fucking making up shit.
Yeah, but what, yeah, I
You
talked to
just saving
Shanahan.
her because you like that video she was in.
Yeah, well, that too, but still, like,
I
still,
mean, I like
yeah.
the video too, but I ain't
What do
gonna
you? I
say
mean,
it.
what are you gonna fucking say? Like, yeah, I talked to Shanahan. They're down.
You're
He
just
said
gonna say I couldn't get
defense
a
has
fucking
to step
report. I
up.
don't want to hear your fucking make believe ass reports. The fuck.
Defense has to step up. Like, okay, yeah, no shit.
Yeah, but I don't need to hear make believe shit. All right, fuck. Just don't say anything. Don't even just cut them fucking broads out.
Show your titties again. That's all I fucking need. Yeah,
But
I'm
yeah, no, that's
misogynistic.
just
Whatever.
making up
So
fucking
what?
making up sideline reports.
So
That's
what?
bull.
I'm a
I ain't
misogynist
with that
sometimes. I
shit.
don't care. Show me your boobs.
But man, nah, fuck that. That shit's weak though. Not that. I mean, that's not weak. But the fucking sideline report, fake sideline reports is garbage.
Fake sidelines. All right.
Fake
Well,
ass reporters.
that's it for the pick'em.
We don't need. Do we need to do a watch? I ain't been watching shit anyway.
I watched. Well, I haven't.
I watched Gen V.
Gen V. Yeah, I'm on the Invincible. Have you watched Invincible?
I keep falling asleep on that shit. Honestly, it's okay though. I mean, it ain't like it's bad or anything. I be watching it hella late night.
LA. Yeah. Nah, that shit was cool. I'm catching up on Yellowstone season 3. Finally.
Damn, you're hella far back. What are you watching on CBS like the old people?
No, man, I'm on Peacock. The Peacock.
You be watching like the old people on CBS. Fucking get your little fucking.
Well, it's the same thing. I just be trying to watch it when I can. Yeah, I don't know
The real issues is they're only there for looks.
a couple of them there for the looks. There's some of them.
Well, they could get some that are both, man. You can get the hybrids nowadays. Hybrids are very popular.
The hybrids. Yeah, fucking. I don't know. I will say, the Marvels has been the worst fucking Marvel movie released.
You seen it?
They actually lost my. No, I told you I wasn't gonna see that bullshit.
It wasn't that bad. I mean, it wasn't good, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't. It was whatever.
Nothing. There's nothing that interests me in that whole thing. I just like Rambo. I think she's fun, but other than that,
The Miss Marvel was hella screaming in that shit. That shit was annoying. She screamed like 20 times in that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking shut up.
That's like the least character. That's fucking. I hate that character.
I don't mind the character. Like I thought the show was okay for what it was. You know, it was like a kid show, teenage show, whatever the fuck. But no, like in this movie, she was hella screaming and fucking that shit was just getting lame.
But they lost money on this shit. It should cost them like $300 million. The fucking movie worldwide, they made like 240 or something. Like, who didn't see that coming? I fucking saw that shit coming a mile away.
The villain chick was whack. That was
weak. And then they're trying this new Young Avengers shit, which is another fucking snooze fest. I don't know if that's what they're doing.
Yeah, they are.
But that fucking.
I'll rock with it. I'll check it out.
I don't know. They're looking promising. Like, I don't give a fuck about Cassie. Like, Cassie's trash. I don't care about her. Definitely don't care about Ms. Marvel. Kate Bishop's cool.
Yeah, Kate Bishop gets hype.
She's cool. That's probably about it, though. I care about the other fucking characters in there. What else? Yeah, so there seems to be this thing with Marvel about the 616. So I just think they're waiting too long for the Secret War shit. They just need to push all this shit up and do that. I guess it's the 616, right? Earth 616 and Earth
616.
1999, whatever. 616, same shit.
616.
I think that's what it is, though, right? Because the 616 is the comic universe, right? And then the
I don't know, man. I'm not,
yeah,
talking to the wrong guy on that.
I
I
think that's
watched the movies. I seen some of the comics when I was a
that,
kid.
but that's what it is. The 616, I believe, is the comic universe, and then the 1999 is the TV, the MCU. So I think what they're trying to do is that's what the Secret War shit is. They're just trying to blend. They just need to hurry up and do that
I don't
shit.
know, but they're kind of like pivoting off of Kang, possibly.
Are they? I know they're talking about, but are they? I think they
You
should.
watch Loki? Loki was good. I like Loki.
Yeah, I seen it. It was, but I think that's where this timeline thing is coming from.
So he got hella powers from the cosmic shit, huh?
So he made
Cosmic.
himself. So what did he do? He just made himself part of the timeline. Is that what it was? The cosmic tree or whatever the fuck that goofy
Yeah,
shit
but
is?
I think when he was walking through that cosmic radiation shit, I think he gained hella powers too, or like
Yeah,
more powers.
maybe. But I just
And
want
then
to
that's
see it.
just
But what's all? But what you do with all them timelines? You just brought them into one. Now is that where the fucking Secret War shit's gonna come in? Now everyone's gonna start
I
bleeding
don't know.
into the. I don't know what they're doing either. They all fucked up. I see Blue Beetle. You ever see Blue Beetle?
Yeah, Blue Beetle was good.
Yeah, I
It's
like
funny.
that. Yeah, I like that shit.
Ben told you that shit. George Lopez is funny in that shit.
Yeah, that was a cool one. That's good. See, I don't mind that shit. Beetle was cool.
I liked it. I thought it was
Yeah,
solid.
good little fucking Mexican character and shit. See, I
I've
mean,
been
that's
watching
when you
too
do
much.
shit
I've
like
been watching
that.
football.
When you do shit like that, I mean, that's good like that. I just don't like all this fucking race switch shit. But when you come in with something that's actually genuine like that, like that's fucking good. I like that shit. That was a good movie, entertaining and shit.
I ain't
Dude.
seen no other movies. There ain't
Just
been
like,
shit in theaters.
just like they try and make Reed Richard fucking Pedro Pascal's Reed Richards. That shit is like I don't know why that was even.
That's better than Kylo Ren to me though. I'll take that all day.
Yeah, I mean anyone's better than that, but I don't know.
Some of the casts I heard was weak. I'll take him over some of those. I would have picked dude that was in the
Just the regular. I thought he was supposed to be the regular
Dave
Mr.
Krasinski.
Fantastic. Yeah,
I would say
that'd have been
Krasinski.
cool.
He was fine. I mean, like, he was good. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
Made too
I
much
don't know.
sense.
Yeah, like I like Pedro Pascal too. Don't get me wrong, I like Pedro, but I just don't like him as Reed Richards. That's my thing.
I think he'll be all right. He'll be better than if they would have had Kylo's weak ass. He would have been hella mopey and
Yeah,
fucking bitch.
but he's supposed to be like some tall ass fucking like smart dude.
Yo,
Like
he's gonna be CG. They're gonna stretch him all over the fucking place.
yeah, but his initial thing is supposed to be this fucking tall, like skinny, lanky, like motherfucker.
Sean Bradley,
Not quite like that, but you know,
George Muir's son.
I don't know, George Mirson.
Yeah,
don't know.
I haven't watching too much else. You didn't peep Gen V? You watched all those yet?
Nah, those are next. I'm already caught up on the Invincible.
Gen V
Yellowstone.
sick. You gotta peep that shit.
Yeah, that
That
shit
shit's
look
good.
cool.
It's like the boys in college. It's kind of, and they got like hella tie-ins and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck with it for sure.
Got
Oh,
some annoying
show.
fucking weirdos in that shit too, like creeps. It's just
Yeah.
funny.
Of
It's good.
course,
It's good.
it's good. Yeah. All right, I think that's
Core,
it for me.
Core had
Huh?
a bad
Oh,
outing. Boxing.
yeah. You want to? Yeah, I want to talk about that for a minute. Fucking
I
Yeah,
mean, I didn't think it was terrible. Like, I mean, he was shook. There's no doubt. He wasn't really
I mean,
going. But then at the end of the day, like people are acting like he lost the fight or something. Like he didn't even get hit. He didn't get touched. But
I still haven't
he
watched it.
definitely needs to step up the excitement. But
I've seen pieces here and there. Like it's look a little lackluster. He's been like that his last couple fights. So even the last fight he had before this one, he didn't look,
yeah,
all like that great. So I still take him over Haney though.
we got some UFC coming up. GDBZ will be in the house for the Haney and Regis Progress fight. Well, two of us. I don't know about this other guy over here, but me and Big Leo will be in the house for that.
Yeah.
Section 108. Want to get it popping? It seems like it's gonna be a popping section. We got a bunch of folks gonna be in there. E Major, he ain't gonna be in our section, but he got better seats than us. doing it big on us. But I got a few. My cousin might be in my section. I was talking to him tonight. He's going too. So
Who, Mike?
yeah, Mikey, he's gonna be in there. Him and my uncle.
There
My
you
uncle's
go.
going too. So it's gonna be popping. A couple other folks. Should be a good fight. Tickets went crazy though. If you didn't get tickets early, probably gonna get ganked.
Oh yeah, I bet. No.
Yeah, we got our GDBZ. We got on there early. We seen once we heard the announcement, hopped on that shit. Got our tickets pretty damn early, so good to go. Locked in. Never been to a fight. Been wanting to. That's what chop that off my bucket list.
There you
Been
go.
wanting to go to a boxing match. So this will be a good one to go to.
Sick.
Chase Center should be cracking.
Chase.
Other than that, I ain't got nothing else. If you ain't got nothing else,
I ain't got shit.
Big
That's
Leo decided to be
He decided to
no show.
take his time, take a little Leo, picking him up from work. I see.
Yeah, he
Shit.
probably sleeping. He's been working hella hours.
Happy birthday, Cat. And once again, happy birthday, Cat.
Oh yeah, she's 16 today.
Hey.
Oh no, I mean 16. She was on 2 days ago, but we celebrated today.
Anyway, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Cat. Kitty cat.
Yeah,
Cool.
16-year-old man. It's no fun.
Yeah. Well, shit happens, blows by. You gotta stay in the moment though. Like I said, you only certain age once. My daughter's 4. I'm like, damn, she's gonna be 5. I'm like, oh, gotta keep it there.
Man, wait till we get to teenage years. That's the fun part.
Yeah, just kids. The older they get, the more expensive they are. That's the only thing.
You fucking lie. You ain't told a fucking lie.
Shit.
For
Yeah,
real, that shit like progresses, and then you got all the fucking grocery stores raising fucking. I paid $3 for a
man.
goddamn can of corn today.
What,
Get the
for real?
fuck out of here.
Well,
Yeah,
it's because you be going to, boy, they got an Aldi near
what's the
spot. Go to
Safeway?
Aldi. Yeah, that's why. Safeway have been expensive, dude.
I mean, they are expensive, but $2.99, like
Yeah,
that's crazy.
but you guys go somewhere else.
But they used to be like fucking 25 cents, 50 cents,
Yeah, it used to be.
even $1, but $3 for a can of corn.
Can of corn. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I don't know, dog.
Thanksgiving shopping.
Everything's inflated now. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, nah, it's
Everything's-
whack. But the
My
gas
son-
prices went down a little bit, but then the food prices going up. So it's
Yeah,
like,
it's
fuck.
just that's what I mean. It's just take something off of one, the other one's fucking goes. Psh.
Nah, but the food is crazy, man. In
Yeah.
the store,
Oh, yeah.
be like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Looking like a pack of Oreos, like $6.99. Like, get the fuck out of here.
yeah, definitely.
Kick rocks.
I go
Even
to Aldi.
Costco shit went up. My favorite store, they fucking went up. Everything's going up. But I'll be fucking with the Costco gas. Costco gas be coming through.
Oh
for
yeah,
me.
yeah,
Should be like 40 cents cheaper. The Safeway gas too. If you shop at Safeway, you put your little number in, and then you go to the Safeway gas station. They be coming through too.
Oh, that's cool.
But yeah, Costco gas. Shit, my kids be making fun of me because I love Costco. I fuck with Costco.
It's like old people shit.
Buying
Yeah,
the fucking
it's-
dad clothes. I don't give a fuck.
I get my
Some of
pants.
that
Yeah,
shit is legit.
yeah. Get the pants from over there. Shit, I get regular
The
pants now.
winter coat from that bitch too.
I get regular pants from Walmart. I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm over that.
No, I don't fuck with Walmart. That shit be whack. That George brand, man, that shit's garbage. I got a shirt. That shit
Got
fit
a
hella
bunch of
weird.
those.
It's like Lamani. So what the fuck is this shit?
I don't give a shit. The Wranglers and fucking redneck
Nah,
fucking pants.
that shit. You be on that.
It's just 'cause it's
Alt-right.
cheap. It's like $20 a pair. So I'm like, fuck, hell yeah.
Nah, because Costco got like the legit shit on some. At least they got the Champo shit and fucking shit like that.
Fuck it.
Champion gear that I rock. Get your boobs now.
We got the Russells.
Shit, I be fucking with the pumpkin pies too. That should be fucking hella good. Little Costco pumpkin pie, it's just big. Fucking
Yeah.
with that. Oh yeah, we ain't gonna be a Turkey Day. No Turkey Day special this year.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing.
We
Oh,
forgot. Well, if I was running point, I would have put it on there, but somebody, okay.
It's the same shit every year. What do you like to eat? What's your dessert?
Sam Donald,
You like cranberry? Fuck all that.
you and your persimmon and pie, whatever, fuck,
Cinnamon pudding.
promiscuous pie.
Promiscuous pie, promiscuous pudding. That cinnamon pudding's fucking.
Fuck all
Yeah,
that.
but
I
yeah,
hate pecan pie, dude. I don't fuck with pecan pie.
pecan pie's cracks. I like
You
it.
like that shit?
Oh yeah,
Fuck with the pumpkin
in
pie,
the south,
pumpkin
dude.
cheesecake,
It's in the south a minute.
pumpkin
What's that?
cheesecake.
Next show we had on next Tuesday.
Supposedly, we'll see.
Next Tuesday. Just like Sunday, Tuesday, my son got soccer and shit. Fucking all this and that. I'd be hella tired. I'm like, fuck, all right, let's do it. Sweet potato pie. Yes, sweet potato pie. We have some of that.
What's on the menu?
Peach cobbler. Cajun, a Popeye's Cajun turkey. Get a turkey
Skip.
from Popeyes. Nah, that shit fucking hella good, dude.
Is it? I don't fuck with turkey.
Yeah.
I go with the ham. I go with the swine.
With the ham, the hog.
I go with the hog. Go with the hog. And get a little fucking honey baked ham. Honey baked ham be smacking.
Ham son. Yeah, honey baked ham is good. Talking about the honey
Yeah, the
baked ham
brand. Yeah, the
restaurant.
brand. Yeah,
Mhm.
those fuckers. They be ganking though. Shit, this year's probably like 100.
Yeah,
I didn't get it. My mom's got it this time.
probably. Yeah, we're just gonna make sides and shit, mac and cheese or baked mac. Yeah, fucking the peach cobbler too. You're right.
Fuck with
Domino sweet potato pie, and that's no lie. Break me off a
fucking with
piece of that sweet potato pie.
I love the taters. I love the taters.
What's
Mashed
taters?
potatoes. I'll be fucking up the mashed potatoes.
Taters? What's taters, eh?
Going with the mashed.
Boil them,
I'm
smash
fucking
them,
with cranberry.
stick
You
them
like
in the
cranberry?
spoon.
I don't fuck
Huh?
with cranberry. You like cranberry?
Yeah, on the sandwich though. I mean, I eat it with the turkey a little bit, but I like it with the sandwich. Bomb.com.
I'm gonna get some. I got some Martinelli's. I always fuck with that. For the kids, be loving that shit.
Apple cider.
Yeah, they got like hella different fucking flavors now.
Do they?
Yeah, I got all of them. I was like, fuck it, I'm snagging them all. I got like 6 different flavors.
Get everything
Got
off the shelf.
got like grape,
Everything off the
peach,
shelf.
fucking. They be fucking up that cranberry Sprite, man, every year. You got that shit. It's hella hard to find. My daughter
Yeah.
be loving that shit.
Yeah, it's good. It's pretty decent. I like it. Cool.
You fuck with it?
Eggnog. And get some
eggnog
Mitchell's.
smacks. Yeah.
Get the Mitchell's eggnog.
My mom got eggnog
You got it from Mitchell's? Did you? Yeah, that's
Mitchell's. Yeah.
I'm fucking nothing else, dude. I hate
That shit is the shit.
I miss it. Haven't had it in fucking few years.
But I'm be fucking with like eggnog ice cream. Oh, you fuck with that.
That shit's good from over there too. Fucking Mitchell's.
Eggnog milkshake is good, but like eggnog ice cream, pumpkin ice cream is kind of whack.
Yeah, shit. I need to go to Mitchell's.
Shit, McDonald's used to have them fucking eggnog shakes. They were pretty good.
Yeah.
They've been out for years though.
McDonald's needs to stop bullshitting and just bring back them old apple pies.
Yeah, those were hitter too.
The fucking fried ones. That you know who got them is fucking it's Popeyes. Their apple pies are pretty much the McDonald's pies.
Man, I don't fuck with Popeyes.
It's
I think
got
the one in my house is just hella weak, but I don't be fucking with them. They be.
No, that shit's good.
I never liked them chicken sandwiches everybody was hyping up. They were like whatever.
That's cool. It's hella fried though. It's like real fried.
Yeah, it's like all batter and shit.
It's hella greasy.
Smitty says original Sprite remix is the best. I ain't tried that shit. I don't drink too many sodas no more. Original Sprite remix. You run Fortnite tonight or what?
Yeah, I'll run it.
I run Fortnite with the kids.
Yeah, I was trying to hit you. I was trying to hit you up one time. You didn't fucking respond, little bitch.
When?
It's like a couple nights ago. It's fine though. I won a fucking Victory Royale solos, and I fucking won one on the squad. Some rando lemons.
I was on there.
I think it was. I want to say Friday or Saturday. Yeah, you were on there. I fucking gave you sent you like fucking 3 things. Fucking join.
No, I ain't get shit.
Creep. You're probably gone though. You're probably out. Because it kept saying the same thing. It was like 49 left for like hella long. So I was like, oh, he's probably.
I might have just, I don't know. Sometimes I'll be leaving my shit on too.
Yeah, you probably dipped out. It's all good. Yeah, get on a minute. It's only 1 o'clock. You got work tomorrow?
Yeah, I gotta work, but I don't start till 2, so it's all good. Probably run a couple.
All right. All right, let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go. Fuck out of here. Let's go run.
Boy's hungry, man. Shit.
All
Boy's
right,
hungry.
just go stuff your face and fucking
Go stuff my fat face for Thanksgiving.
sounds good. Sounds like a plan. I mean, fucking diet after this year. I can't go on a diet fucking holidays. Fucking Thanksgiving and Christmas. Trying to diet? Hell no, dude. What the fuck? Do that shit for your New Year's resolution. There's no way no one can do a diet and fucking Thanksgiving and Christmas. Like, what the hell?
Fuck no. I'm gonna fuck some shit up for Christmas too.
As long as I don't hit 300, I'll be fine.
New Year's is boring though. Like New Year, I don't know. When you're out, when we were young, it was fun, but the family thing is like, it's cool, but it's like different.
It's nothing. You just fucking go to sleep as soon as New Year's. All right, good night.
I can't get like bent and like bent, fuck around.
That's all we have now. Nippy's memories.
Oh man,
all we have is our memories now.
We're on our Logan path right now.
If you're young, Smitty, I don't know how old you are. Fucking do whatever the hell you could do. Because that shit will say, wham, right in your face. And you can't do nothing.
I'll get a nice bottle this year. I'll probably get something nice.
You get a nice bottle for yourself, huh?
Shit, but champagne be giving me a headache now. See, when you get old, all this shit just creeps out. I never used to get no headaches from champagne.
That little half bottle of wine I just drank, I'm feeling fucking heartburn.
You were drinking some bullshit, though. What the fuck was that? Some fucking...
It's it's cheap wine. It's only $3.45.
I don't drink wine anyway. I hate wine.
Winky now. Mr. Al. What's up, Dwight?
I don't touch wine. No, I don't fuck with that shit. Just like the hardcore shit,
But I drink like 2 Coronas, I get fucking headaches and shit. Like, what the hell?
Heineken. I like Heine.
Yeah, too. I like Heine's.
All right, man. I guess we're ghost.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. All right. For those of y'all, Smitty, Willie, Big B, I know you fucking gone. Everyone else that came through, thanks a lot for showing.
What happened to the mute cast? How fucking did you create a new fucking?
Yeah, I had to do a new one.
They said you were muted for like 7 minutes. What the fuck you doing?
I don't know. It's technical difficulties.
Yeah,
I had to get out of it and then just restart another one. Then it worked. It was like
Did
weird.
You delete the old one?
No.
Oh man, let me go do what I gotta do.
Yeah, clean. Yeah, you're a cleanup guy.
All right, catch y'all. Hopefully next week. I think we should be back next week.
Yeah, I'll do it next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Niner gang, let's go Niners. Go Purdy. Come on, Purdy, prove me wrong. Become elite.
Wrong.
4 TDs without Ayuk, and everybody gets. No, we don't want to say they get hurt, but they don't play for some reason.
Man, fuck that Purdy. Just get a goddamn ring. Bring a Super Bowl. I don't give a fuck what you do.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. You got Thanos on the team.
In the grand scheme of things, we just want to see
just get the
number 6.
Just at least one.
We're getting old. We got to see one before we fucking
die. See one before we die.
Going another 30 years with this shit.
For sure. This year and next year is it. After this, it's oh no. It's gonna be hard to come by.
Gotta let us live one more time.
Let's celebrate our mission one
Preferably on a season when I bet with the good odds on the Niners.
Oh, I almost had it. Fucking assholes. You can give me 1,200.
Go Purdy MVP, actually. Now that I got my little $50 bet in. Purdy for MVP, Smitty.
Or McCaffrey, one of them.
Not Purdy. I mean, Purdy. I should put something on. They're gonna give it to Hurts. I mean, I ain't gonna.
Yeah, it's an outside shot.
But you never know. People get hurt too. So Carson Wentz was gonna get MVP. He got hurt, and then Brady swooped it. We'll see. All right, you gonna bring us out?
All right, no, go ahead. You're the number one. Go ahead, number one. I'm Darnold. Don't worry about it.
Bring him out.
All right. Cool. Thanks y'all for coming out. God bless you. Good night.
This guy think he's fucking Russell Simmons.
Peace, bitch.